What is the deal? What's happening? What's going on?
Raiders.
Man. And y'all already know what time it is, man. Look, usually it's my guy Leo Cheeto Linus Day for him to do his solo thing. But today, we doing a special TRS episode, man. Hopefully, y'all had a good day, man. Hopefully, y'all had a good Father's Day, man, to all the fathers. You know, regardless of however you became one, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm daddy. I know I'm daddy.
Well, hopefully y'all had a good Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the pops, especially mine, man. So shout out to Papa Rundown
Sir,
if you watching this, man. But yeah, definitely, man. I hope everybody had a good Father's Day. My guys, man, we back. What's going on?
Back.
What's up, brother?
Man, my man, Leo, it's your day, man. What's going on? Let's start with you, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Had a good Father's Day yesterday. Kicked it with pops. Me and my brother, got celebrated too. So it was cool. It's cool. Definitely excited. Glad to have you back. All four of us back. I know it seems like a minute since all four of us were together. That's why I wasn't hesitant on giving the Monday up. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Leo for
Leo.
the Raider Syndicate today.
Man, yeah, letting us hijack something, man. But man, my man Turf, man, what's going on with you, man? You been busy? How you feeling?
I'm excited, man. I've been busy on this dang card game, bro. Man, LQ Sports. Shout out to my guy LQ Sports, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see that Marcus Allen, boy? I'm in love. I adore my Raiders stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling none of it ever. I don't care if it's a penny or a million. It's mine. So
I don't know.
Yeah,
if it was
excited,
a million.
man.
I think you might sell it if it was a million. I know I would.
Yeah. If it's worth $1 million, I think he might reconsider one of these things. I ain't gonna lie. But Chris, man, what's going on, man? My fan, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Man. How you doing?
Hey, I'm all good, man. Glad to be back with my brothers, man, doing, talking this Raider talk, man. So everything's been pretty good, man. So I'm ready to talk this talk, man. You know how we do. Shout out to the Shield Squad.
Bro. That shirt,
Sure,
fire,
man.
Chris.
Gray on the beard, dog?
Man, I know, huh?
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what stress will do to you, man.
These Raider Nation fans stressing you out, bro.
Man. A couple weeks ago, it wasn't like this.
Nah,
I was looking like Rundown. Hey, I was looking like Rundown when I first started this. Now, damn near looking like Papa Rundown, bro. This thing will age you, bro.
Exactly. You aging like the president, bro.
Yeah. You know, man. Hey, you almost full salt there, like my man Turf over there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be like Turf, though. Hey, if I'm going to get it, though, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Be Mr. Steal Your Grandma, boy.
Man, Turf on his silver fox, bro.
Silver Fox.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, man, good to have y'all back, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hitting, you know what we say here on the TRS channels, man. We on hit the shield tags, hit the thumbs up. You feel what I'm saying? That lets us know y'all feeling what you're hearing. So make sure you're hitting the thumbs up on all channels across the network. And at the same time, if you're in this deep, you know what I mean, really feeling what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button as well. But y'all already know what time it is, man. We got to go through the chat, man. Chat lives matter. So we always got to shout out our guys that show up and show out, man. So like my guy, Robert.
Robert Pena, always here,
glad you can make it, man. Glad you can make it. Man, John in the building.
John, salute, nation.
Man, always glad to see my guys in here, man. Oh, SoCal Sal.
SoCal
Sal. Raider Jesse, what's going on, man?
What up, Raider Jesse?
Man, we got the bandanas out. We just don't have them up, but we got.
I gotta get a bandana, Jesse. I need me one, bro.
I got a couple of good spots for it.
Yeah, I seen Jesse in Miami. I actually meant to get one, but I was, that Miami trip was a little. Yeah. I'm gonna get one though, Jesse. Shout out to you, man.
Absolutely, for sure, 100%. Yeah,
I got a red one. I got a black one. I got a pink one. I got a white one. I got them all, bro.
I need to get tapped in, man. I'm not even.
His bandana's fire.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But yeah, we gotta get tapped in. But make sure you guys are tapping in with the chat, man. Tapping in with the comment section. Man, I'm feeling so damn good today. I got some wine in the cup, man. You know,
What?
I don't normally
What?
up in there, man.
Well, we got rundown
I'm
drinking.
feeling
Got 'em
good,
with
man.
hands on
Oh,
top.
rundown about to. Okay, we about to talk that talk today.
It's
Then.
about
It's that
to do
type
a
of show.
show.
You know what I'm saying? And for
I didn't know
everybody
you drank,
look,
dog.
and for everybody that does see me at a game, this is as deep as it gets. All right, I'm not.
Oh, nah. I'm telling you what. Week one, we get lit.
Lit.
I'm sure. Don't have. Hey, look,
No, I'm talking about you
all
too. All
Look,
TRS.
we had this in the water, man. You feel what I'm saying? We good, man. But we're like I said, man. Make sure you guys tap in with the chat. But it's been a minute since we done been on, and a lot done happened. You know what I mean? A lot done happened while we ain't been on talking about it. But at the end of the day, mini camp, training camp, and not training camp, but what was that? OTAs ended, and then
OTAs,
mini camp happened, went quick as hell, really like a blink. So at the end of the day, man, just want to get y'all thoughts about, just the overall general stuff of it. And then we'll go a little bit deeper into the details as we continue. But let's start with my man, Chris. So how do you feel, now that all that stuff has ended, just general feelings now before we get into that training camp?
Yeah, man. First, man, it's good to get, the whole team in there. I love a lot of the stuff that I heard, the defense has been running around like some maniacs getting after it. Absolutely loved hearing that. Loved hearing that the stuff that, and this is one of the reasons why I'm glad that we didn't tank or anything at the end of the season, because these guys are building off of what happened at the end of last year. You know what I'm saying? They're believing in themselves. They're fired up. Every new person is following suit what we already got going on. It's either you're going to do it this way or you're not going to be here. Max is out here being a leader. Wilkins is being he's raising the bar as well. Everybody else is just doing what they got to do. I know we're probably going to talk about some of the things we've heard on the offensive side, but I think we got to just pump the brakes and just kind of let the process go, man. But overall, I'm happy for what I heard, man.
That's what's up.
Guaranteed, man. Same sentiments, man. Turf, how do you feel?
You know what, man? I'm excited, man. I think we're in a great space. What was funny to me is that, just like myself, being an outside person looking in, right, starting a new gig and all that, I look at Gardner Minshew and I take what he says, with a little bit more of a grain of salt, if you will, as opposed to others, because why? He's the outside guy looking in, right? And what I love to hear from him, it wasn't Max on the defense that he was like, wow. He was talking about Wilkins.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can only imagine what we are about to see out there, ladies.
It's going to get nasty.
It is going to be crazy. I mean, you parallel that with AP's comment about, hey, don't worry about our quarterback. You see our defensive line.
Oh, I love that.
That was
Yeah.
That is what I'm talking about. And I think we are actually officially back to that Raiders D that we used to. That old school Raiders.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Leo, how you feel, man?
Bro, I'm excited. Like the way Chris said, I like what I heard, what I saw with the, when AP came out, he would talk about the team, all the different coaches too. The defensive back coach, the D-line coach. But what I'm most excited of is it's not just Max anymore on the defense. Before it was Max, and then we had these couple dudes here and there. Now it's like Max and company.
And company.
Max, you got Wilkins, you got Cruz,
I like that.
you got Spillane. Bro, we got a legit defense.
Max and
that's
company.
the thing that got me most excited about this offseason. Because like how Chris said, this is why you don't tank. This is exactly why you don't tank.
Yes,
why
sir.
you wanted to win those games at the end, to keep going off that momentum that we had. And you could see it's carrying over to this season already.
Right. Okay.
Cheeto said it first, man. Go on ahead and coin that bad boy.
Max and company.
bro. Go on and make the shirt, bro.
Yeah, make the shirt.
Bro,
Watermark it, though. Watermark it.
yeah,
I already got those pictures, and I'm already making it.
Yeah.
That right there is fire.
What Leo's saying is true, man. For so long, we've just been wanting somebody to go with Max, just match Max's intensity. Now, we had Hobbs coming along in certain but it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Especially on that D line, you needed.
But you know what though? You know what? Rundown. I really, and I know we'll get to it, but I love Hobbs' swag right now. It's like,
man, we definitely get into
yeah,
it.
we'll get to that. But my bad. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
I like the way he talking. I like the way he walking.
Man, talking greasy.
Yeah,
Talking
I ain't gonna
greasy.
lie. But I'm gonna say something that's gonna surprise y'all. That honestly I've liked so far, and it's on the offensive side. Ain't got nothing to do with Aiden O'Connell or nothing. But I like the way they talking about this scheme. I like the way they talking about the scheme, bro. Because if you think about it, a lot of players have said the same thing. I've heard the same thing. We're trying to run a lot of plays that look the same, but at the end of the day, we can do whatever we want off of them plays. When you really think about it, who does that the best? 49ers, right? Like when you think about their offense, it's like, bro, multiple plays look the same.
Exactly.
But the defense has no idea what's going on because of all the weaponry and everything you have. You keep them on their toes. So at the end of the day, even if your quarterback is not a star quarterback, the defense is off balance. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the scheme and the personnel. If we can do what I think they're trying to do, right, is implement that kind of Green Bay 49ers scheme. You feel what I'm saying? With these type of players, that shit's gonna work. I can feel that shit's gonna work.
Man, Bowers is the wild card, bro.
As long as the quarterback ain't turning the ball over,
That's it.
You feel what I'm saying? That's it. We'll be straight.
Or fumbling the rock.
Yeah, live another down if you have to.
Right.
Dump it off. Punt. We'll play field position. Defense will get. You know, you don't got to take a whole bunch of chances.
We gonna run teams down at a certain degree because either you're going to be so pressed to stop this run that this play action is going to literally kill you. You know what I mean? It's like, and there's so many players where it's like, you can literally throw 5-yard routes to a lot of these dudes and they turn that into maybe 15, 30.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like most of the guys on our offense can do that. It can be scary. So that's
you know who I'm really excited about rundown when you said the offense other than the quarterbacks is Trey Tucker.
Man, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
I'm so excited to see that dude with this offense, bro, and finally utilizing him.
And when I'm hearing he got a little bigger as far as like stronger wise, you know what I'm saying? Still got his speed and honestly, as much as I love Bowers, I'm hearing Big Mike is looking good, man. I'm hearing Big.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's all because we know Bowers is gonna be that dude regardless. But if we can get Big Mike working too, and we already know Jacoby is gonna be, man. Don't even get me started, bro.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, I honestly think Mayer is gonna catch that stride. I have a lot of confidence in Mayer to catch that stride.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like just what I've seen in the skill set, bro. He ain't even like last year. He didn't even reach in that bag yet.
Right?
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that bag.
We didn't use him. We didn't even give him a chance to get in the bag.
And there were times, right? And we're gonna talk about this with Zamir too, because Turf and I talked about this last Thursday. But there were times where last year they should have gave him the ball more. We're looking at it, bro. He had rhythm. You feel what I'm saying? In certain games, Mayer had certain rhythm. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, you could see he's starting to get it a little bit. Feed him. But
hey, I would tell y'all right now, don't be shocked if he's looking better than Bowers. I'm just telling you. Don't be shocked. Because I'm telling you right now, the curve that Bowers is going to have to deal with is the blocking side. And even Mayer had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. Because it's going to be very glaring when he's got problems blocking as opposed to Mayer now. You know what I mean? So I hope that they're doing the right thing and giving him the same treatment Mayer got, meaning put Max on his behind, so that way he has no choice but to get
100%. 100%. I agree.
It's different though. As much as I love Michael Mayer, I know Brock Bowers is a completely
that's levels, bro.
That's like different. Like you use him differently.
No, it is. He's literally he can literally play every position.
Exactly.
Mayer can't do that.
Right.
But I'll admit, Mayer's going to be a better blocker initially.
I think this year it looks like the way Mayer is talked. Like the physicality of the game now, it's like, okay, I understand now. You know what I mean? Like I know what I got to do. Definitely looks like he got his body ready for sure. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and him wanting to be there, dog. That stuck out to me so much. when he said that, like, I'm actually happy to be here now. Like, I want to be here.
Yeah.
You could tell that shit from the last regime. It was just like, fuck.
And then with Bowers, one thing I love about Bowers is everyone says the same thing. This dude just loves football. He don't play around. The dude don't smile. He damn near like that Russian from Rocky.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies. Like,
and this is for everybody that was over there tripping when he got drafted. You know, people be reading in everything.
Right.
He got drafted and he was like, "Oh, he's not excited to be here."
that's just him.
Like, honestly, if you look back at his college stories, they like, yeah, he's the same way, bro. He just don't talk. No, he don't talk. You saw what Devontae called him. What he called him?
Businessman.
Businessman.
100%.
But you know what? I'm cool with that though. I'm cool with that because we almost need that in Vegas. We need some guys like, you know, he ain't gonna be out there. You know, he gonna be sticking to the script, man. So I'm cool with that.
And it comes in different shapes and sizes. You know what I mean? Like he might just be that silent killer. I'm cool with that though. You know? What I mean?
He don't gotta say nothing. I don't care. He don't gotta say nothing.
Personalities on the team anyway, so it's like, you don't really need to add too many more. But going from that, you know how we do here though. We talk about the positive, but we got to bring up the negative. Like, what would we be if we didn't talk about the other side? Concerns. Right? Because there are concerns. Now, obviously, this is still we say this knowing that this is still install period. You feel what I'm saying? So we're not taking everything too serious. We're good or bad. But as we stand right now, I have question marks. I know some of y'all do. So let's start about, Leo. What's the concerns as of right now?
You know, with me, it's I'm glad they finally seem to have gotten down the O-line, which was my biggest concern. So now I'm not too worried about that. To me now, it's just how is this offense going to look on the field with Getsy calling the plays? You know, what kind of rhythm is it going to have? You know, I get that I worry about the running back, the quarterback, but if you run a good offense, you can make up for that stuff because you utilize your other players' strengths, their weaknesses and stuff like that. So my concern, that's why I think I've never been more excited for the preseason until this year to see what that offense can look like or what it's going to look like. Because, I mean, I wasn't too happy when we got Getsy. Like, it wasn't my first choice. I think we dodged a bullet with Cliff. But at the same time, like, hearing Devontae be comfortable with it and the players saying, like, we like this offense, and even AP saying that it's all been installed already. So it makes it a lot more simpler. And now it's just going to be how it looks on the field once game day comes around.
Right. For sure. Definitely. Don't want to go ahead and get too deep real quick. Let's get into the chat real quick because they over there going stupid in here.
Oh yeah, the chat.
You already know it's getting wild up in that piece.
Let's go ahead and get to the chat real quick. Shout out to my guy SoCal Latina Griffin. What's the deal? Glad you can make it. William M. Much love and respect. Hey, much love and respect to you as well, man. Glad you
love that dog. Love that dog. Fire dog.
Yeah, that is a fire picture.
Cowtown.
What up, Luda?
What's good?
Cowtown's my dog, but Cowtown, remember, I'm gonna remind Cowtown maybe once every few months. Cowtown told me to my face that Spencer Rattler and JJ McCarthy are going to be the best quarterbacks of this class. I just want to remind him once every few months. I just want to remind him that I didn't forget.
Uh-oh. That's right here.
Shout out Cowtown. That's my boy though. I just want to let you know I got that nugget in my back pocket, but that's my dog.
Yeesh.
What up, Walter?
Brock Drago Power.
If he dies, he dies.
Okay, Jack says his only concern is Getsy and the other cornerback on the opposite
side.
Jack Jones. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. We good over there.
You got to tune in tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna say. You got to tune in tomorrow.
All receipts are kept.
I will say it 100 times. A defensive back best friend is a fucking strong D line.
Sure.
You're right about that. That's gonna change everything for this young man.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do agree with that, and I do believe he will have the ability to gain his confidence. But he's on the short leash with me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And we're gonna talk. I won't get too deep. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, we gotta get into
all right, but Billy, what's the deal, man? Glad you can make it. But Cowtown said he's standing on that.
Stand on that.
Stand on that.
Stand on
Yeah.
Stand on it, bro. Yeah.
I think
Dub Raider.
my boy Dub.
What up, Walter?
I think JJ, the water boy at this point, man. I think he about third string or fourth string. Never mind. Let me stop.
Not that bad, because who's their starter? Is the homeboy from
It's Darnold.
Darnold is their starter, and Mullins is their backup.
Hey,
and he's
I'm
behind.
gonna let y'all know something. Though,
He's behind Dan Mullins or whatever.
And I'm gonna let y'all know something. Sam Darnold ain't straight garbage. He's not straight garbage.
He just garbage, not straight garbage. He just garbage. He's
crooked garbage.
You know, he's
garbage.
Yeah, he's cut. You know, that work is cut.
I don't think
he ain't pure. He's some stepped on garbage.
I agree with that though.
Where did he get a fair shot?
Shake.
And he ain't never have a team that he had weapons or anything with to begin with. So I don't know. I just think the kid has a chance if he gets on the right team.
Did they not say that JJ was gonna sit though? You know what I mean?
Like, he has to. He looks terrible.
Terrible.
He looks terrible.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I told you so. It's so
Hey, Chris, but he said don't act like he said he needed 1 or 2 years though. He did say that part.
He did. I give him that one. Make sure y'all keep going through the comments, man. Much love. We want to get y'all in the conversation. But as we continue with the conversation, all season concerns, right? So Turf, where are you at? Where are you concerned right now?
Well, I'm going to keep it a buck. I am concerned about the offensive playbook. I'm concerned about, the coordinator and how this is going to pan out, because we clearly know there's no chance in hell that Raider Nation and the fans are going to give them a real true chance, if you will. They got to come out guns blazing, otherwise you can forget about
short
it.
leash, very short.
He scored 30, and after about 3-4 games, it's going to be a problem. So I'm real nervous about that. More so nervous than anything else, to be honest. I'll keep it 100. I think that they will be able to hide Jacorian Bennett for quite some time with this off defensive line. That's what I think. And I think that he will gain that confidence, in stride. But the middle towards the end of the season is really where he's going to have to show, he's really got it in order for us to, take it to the next level and actually win some playoff games.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it, man. I'm concerned about the offensive coordinator and the playbook, and not because I don't think they have the ability. I don't think the fans are going to give them the time. Front office, everybody else, they're going to be fine. But, it can weigh on people, right? We get people all the time telling us to stop talking bad, lift everybody up, regardless of how you feel about them. So obviously that stuff does play a role, but it's never going to stop. I mean, right? That's like asking the world to stop spinning. So it is what it is. You got to deal with it. It's a part of the game. It's a part of life. It's a part of your job.
You know what, Surf? One thing we can't forget, and you brought up a good point in the beginning, fans being impatient. We're going to play the Ravens. That's a tough defense. We're going to play Cleveland. That's a tough defense.
Up in the top.
You have to keep that part in mind. Like,
Chargers going to be a pretty good defense too if they're healthy.
Ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Week 1, you already know how they do. They're gonna come out fired up. You know what I mean?
Fired up, and they at home.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the offense somewhat struggles in the beginning. You know what I mean? But it's all about catching stride towards the end. That's all. That's really what it matters. But
I mean, if we struggle against Carolina, I will be highly upset.
Yeah,
I'll be pissed off. I'll be flat out pissed.
Yeah,
if he dies, he dies.
Maybe I'm not there with the offense with y'all, because I'm like, there's like in my mind, I didn't convince myself there's no way it can be as worse as it's been. Like as the last 2 years that
there's too many weapons, bro. There's too many weapons.
Way too many weapons, bro.
I think we saw rock
what
bottom
up, Pizzle?
last year. We must have saw rock bottom last year when it come to offensive play. It was like legit. Pop Warner style offense we was looking at last year. So
If
at
we
the end
had
of
a
the day, bro, it's
smidge
like,
of
It was
offense
terrible.
against Detroit, we would have won that game.
we would have won most games. Most games, honestly.
It's a fact.
Oh,
if
man.
you talking about Detroit, Minnesota,
Minnesota,
smidgen
yeah.
of offense, bro. Like
A
just a little.
smidget.
Just a little. But at the end of the day, here we are. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe I've convinced myself at that point. But Chris, where are you at, man? Where are your concerns?
Yeah, so I'm still I kind of got I'm just managing my expectations. Of course it's going to be on the offense because I think our defense is going to be solid. But I just looking at the offense, I think it's just going to take some time to gel. But I'm putting my belief in what Devontae said. Devontae been in this system, and I love what Devontae said. He said, hey, when I came here in the beginning, I was expected to be a leader, but I was still trying to learn the offense myself. But he said, now I've been in this offense for so long, I can bring along Trey Tucker, or I can bring along Jacoby Myers, and I could tell, and I can look at not only what I'm doing, but I can holler at Jacoby and be like, hey, try running this route like this, or do an angle like that. Like stuff like that is going to be a difference maker. So I think our offense, or our receivers are going to be fire. The line, little questionable because I don't know how well Thayer's going to do. I hope he does well. But lastly, it's just me. I am afraid of our run game.
Right. No, you got a valid point. You got a valid point. Hey, in real talk, one other point I wanted to make is, hey, y'all got to make sure that y'all realize that Adams is learning from Jacoby Myers. He stated that quite a few times. So
yeah, they learn from each other. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to
that receiver room gonna be fire. The receiver room is gonna be way better than people think.
It's gonna be hard to find
because to me, man, I don't care what nobody say. He hasn't necessarily showed it yet from a sustainability, but Jacoby Myers can be a wide receiver one.
Oh yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I don't even think to that point right there. I think he has. I just think the only problem has been he's been on garbage New England teams.
No quarterback. No quarterback.
So it's like there's nothing you can really do. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can really do about that. Then he comes here and this dog shit offense. You feel what I'm saying? And now here we are. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my concerns, I feel you with that, Chris. And my concerns aren't really with Zamir. It's more who's after Zamir. That's my
committee.
You know what I'm saying? Like the committee. Maybe not. Because this is how I look at it. Laube, and we'll talk about him. I like Laube and Abdullah, but I don't necessarily see them as like, oh, he's RB2, where he's just going to take carries. No, more of a receiving back. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have no confidence in the likes of Britton Browns, the Alexander Madisons, all the other ones.
We starting this already. Hey, run now. We starting this already? We starting this already?
We're not gonna start here like we're not gonna sit here like when we first signed Alexander Madison. I didn't sit here like I said I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either. I was
Rundown was the first to say he didn't like the Madison.
I did not like Madison.
So and it's no coinky dink, right? That we hear that your man done fumbled in OTAs. Right.
Yeah.
See, I'm this type of dude, right? You can't do that shit around me. I'm gonna continuously remind you of that, bro. Like I was that type of teammate. I'm that type of friend, bro. Don't fuck up, because I'm gonna be.
Hold on to that ball.
Because once we in that same position again, I'll be like, hey, bro, you remember you messed up last time? You remember that, right? All right.
God damn, run down a bad teammate, man. You can't. Man, he never think about the future.
I think running back do that shit.
Don't do it, right? Because guess what? I'm not gonna ask you to do something I wouldn't do myself. Right. So at the end of the day, it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I speak from experience. If you're fumbling in shorts and shirt right now, that's a problem.
Oh yeah,
it's a problem
because you ain't getting hit.
How are you gonna fumble in walkthroughs and like that isn't? Oh man,
you wearing booty shorts, man. Why you fumbling?
And it goes deep as this, right? Like you talking about, we just talked about installing the new offense. Now you're thinking about the new offense you got to learn and holding on to the damn ball. It don't correlate.
It don't add up. It don't add up. I agree.
Yeah.
I admit that.
So it's like that. It worries me. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if he can hold on to the ball, cool. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. But that's my thing about him. I know people say he's dynamic. He kind of is when he does have the ball, but it's all right. You feel what I'm saying? He's just okay.
It don't matter if it don't matter how dynamic you are if you can't hold on to the rock, man.
I wouldn't even call him that. He had that 1 year that fantasy football players loved him.
He could play though.
As an RB2. As an RB2. So yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm hoping we get out of him. I'm hoping that.
Oh, you get that right? Okay. Well, I mean, as an RB2, that's fine. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then
That's more than fine. That's great, bro. That's a great RB2. I think he had.
When it comes to this point, though, it's like we know, and I don't wish this upon nobody, and I think Zamir can be good for a whole 17-game season. But at the end of the day, we know how football
He looks
goes.
apart. He looks apart. That boy done got big.
Yeah, he got bigger.
He looks apart.
Good was here. But we know how football goes, bro. Like,
Yeah.
ticky-tack injuries here and
A
there.
rough game.
You know what I mean?
You
And
gotta
maybe
take
he
care of them
misses a game or
toes.
two. Yeah, maybe he misses a game or two. Now, if he misses a game, right? We talked about this on Thursday, Turf. Take Zamir White out of that running back room. Look at it now. Are you confident in that?
Hell no.
Well, what I'll say is that I'm not going to say I'm confident. No, that nobody's going to say they're confident. They're unproven guys that actually have a shot. They have a shot, and it's not the end of the world, in my opinion. And it's not like you're going to run out just immediately looking for another running back if one of those two go down. And I think it'll be in house if you do. You got to remember, guys, they've been keeping these guys around for a reason, man. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say that, but it's the truth. Why do they keep them around if they don't think they can ball? They would have been switched them out. You know what I'm saying? With a dude that's a rookie or something, give him the least contract you can. But they're keeping these guys around, man. I don't know.
Free Raider says Brown and McCormick going to be standing in line at the fairground waiting on free government cheese with Renfro.
Oh man.
Hey, look here, man.
That's funny.
Hey, government cheese used to be fire, bro.
Yeah,
What do you mean used to be? It still is.
Yeah.
I don't even know they still got it. I'll just say it's been it's been a long time, but man, that block of cheese used to go hard.
I heard it don't
My
melt.
bad.
Does it melt?
Hell nah, it don't.
No, you gotta heat up the knife.
Hey, there's some boxes that probably still, man. The preservatives and government cheese, bro.
Hey, bro, it looked the same since 1919.
That expiration date be 100 years later, bro.
And it be looking fresh.
Fresh, super yellow, super orange, bro.
Super orange, bro.
Y'all are hilarious. Say government cheese is bulletproof. Oh, man. Hey, make sure y'all tapping in. But yeah, bro, that's a concern, man. I mean, like you take Zamir out, it's like, man. But at the end of the day, it can be cool. It can be cool with the running back committee, but it's a lot of unknowns in there. Same thing, like as Turf and I talk about. The corners, like it's just unknown. You feel what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
I don't want to hear, just for the record, all season. I don't want to hear y'all have any concerns about this running back room. You and Turf specifically. I don't want to hear. No, I'm for real. All season, hey, just like Rundown say, he's gonna be that guy that always brings up shit. That's what I'm gonna be, that guy for TRS. I don't want to hear y'all say when we leave a game with 14 yards rushing. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear nothing.
We're gonna be able to look at you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, y'all. I'm putting both of y'all up like this. I'm gonna be like, Turf. How do you feel about us having 14 yards rushing?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If our running game is just straight trash, I'm not gonna lie. I deserve every bit.
See, this is the thing, though. I don't think we have no damn Trent Richardsons or none of that in the goddamn backfield or nothing. Like people that can't see the hole.
Right.
I just think it could just be more dynamic. You feel
Trent
what I'm saying?
Richardson was wild, bro.
Bro, you gotta remember our offensive
He
line,
ain't see.
too. He
Huh?
ain't seen nothing. Yeah, Trent
No,
Richardson.
I'm talking about.
At all, bro. At all.
I think he
At
couldn't wear
all.
contacts. He couldn't wear the bifocal contacts or something. I don't know what was going on.
But you know, he had a good decent a rookie season with Cleveland. He
He had a
looked all
rookie
right,
season.
but after that, it was a wrap.
That was it.
I
That
just
was
want to
it.
see how many games Josh Jacobs plays this year. That's all.
I give him about
Hey, you know what? I'm
I
sure
give
we're
him
gonna
10 to
keep
12.
track of that.
I give him 10 to
Oh,
12.
yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
interested.
There's a lot of things we all are going to keep track of this year. I know y'all going to be watching Josh's numbers.
Right?
All day. All day.
PC.
I'm gonna have him on my fantasy team again. You know.
All good, man.
He gonna be there. He gonna be there.
Not if I'm around.
You know whose numbers we ain't checking for no more?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who?
We ain't checking for his yards no more. We checking for his stream numbers, and that's Darren Waller.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was going to leave my boy alone. Hey, leave him.
He retired.
Hey, it is Men's Mental Health Month, man. Shout out to D Wall, man. Shout out to Wall Street, man.
For sure, bro. If it's for his mental health, I'm all for that, bro.
Right,
Congratulations on him doing
If
that.
if that helps, right? No, that is real talk, ladies and gentlemen, for real. Like, cause yeah, something close to home just hit me, and real talk, mental health, and you know this whole people offering themselves and stuff, man. This is real. It's real as it gets. And in fact, I actually just saw something about how social media now needs a warning label, particularly for kids. I can totally see it. I can totally see it. I mean, I don't need to see numbers to know that kids are not feeling the love.
Imagine growing up in this era. I could imagine growing up in this era.
Yeah, I couldn't either, bro. Real talk.
Yeah. Cause I was so bad. I was so bad as a kid, and I got away with stuff. But now you got social media and the stuff that you used to get away with, you can't get away with, and they can expose you for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
can't get away with none of
y'all
that
saying
stuff,
that,
bro.
I say the same thing about the people that's younger than me. Because I'm like, honestly, like, I was probably the generation. I am the
Right after
generation that,
that.
like, when Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter came out, like, I remember when them shits came out. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I remember making the whole thing. Now, like, kids is boring. It's just there. You feel what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
there, bro. I remember Facebook. You had to be in college to get it.
Yeah.
You remember that? You had to have a college email to get Facebook at first.
Yep.
And
now it's just free access. You know what I mean? As soon as you turn 5 years old, you damn near
It's
got a
there.
TikTok account.
It's
You know what I'm
there,
saying?
bro. It's there.
That's how it be. That's how it be. At the end of the day, you know, we hope that the generation don't get weirder as it go. But you do say you got.
oh, it's getting weirder. It's getting weirder.
You gotta take care of your mental health, right? Definitely gotta take care of your mental health.
100%, ladies and
First and
gentlemen.
foremost, you know, appreciate it. You know, and you know, for him, for
Good
Waller,
morning. I'm from the Commodore. 64.
I was sorry, bro.
for Waller, like good, right? But at the end of the day, I think somebody's got to put a bug in his ear, regardless of how it is, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
somebody's got to
leave
and
that
that's the
auto
thing.
tune alone.
Yeah,
Hey, man, calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro.
You know what? I think Waller's at a point where he's
At least he writes his own bars.
I mean,
But we know
He ain't Drake.
He ain't,
He ain't got a ghostwriter, bro. Leave Waller alone.
we know.
And he knows his role. He ain't
You
getting
feel me,
called.
run down? At least he ain't got a ghostwriter.
that's right.
He definitely writes his own thing.
I know it.
No mistake on that one. But,
Nah, I think he does it for his own mental health, bro. You just got
yeah. But at the end of the day, we thank that because for him, we get Trey Tucker. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
And that worked out well.
That did work out well.
We always got to segue into something. Segueing into Trey Tucker, we talk about the AP pressure, right? We dive in. I know y'all watched that. You know what I mean? When he
Fired.
in
Got me
camp,
hyped.
right? And then first and foremost, when he ended or when he canceled the last practice, that was good news for me because I'm
Yeah.
like, man, he must have seen what he needed to see. You know what I mean? And not even from that standpoint, this is the effort portion of it. He's seen the effort that he's needed to see as well. You know what I mean? From the team and how people is hustling, the energy. So that's good. But man, after that pressure, man, more and more he solidifies for me, like, we definitely made the right choice.
He
Bro.
does, bro.
We ain't
100.
nothing but just the energy around it, bro. Like, we done made the right choice. So, I mean, just what did y'all take away from the presser? Any nuggets, man? Let's start with my man Leo, man. What did you take away from his presser?
Man, I love how they'll come at him for a certain position, and he'll be like, "That's what y'all think, but that's not what's happening here."
Yeah.
You know, like when they brought up the whole Mumford thing, like who said Mumford wasn't our tackle? Like, where did y'all get that from? Like, it's O'Connell's job. He's the quarterback. That's who we running with.
Right.
And then when they questioned the whole quarterback thing, it was like he switched to like, don't worry about our quarterback, worry about theirs. Like, that's the shit that I fucking love that he does, bro. Like, he don't buy into that shit. He's very real up front, and he gives that same energy that I think you're seeing out there on those practice fields. You know, like I hear him, and I picture that's what I see when I'm up there. You know, I want to see that with those players, and it's translating. And he's not fucking like McDummy. He's willing to learn from other coaches. It's not my way or the highway. You know, he's letting coaches coach. He's letting players be players and coach up on each other and learn from one another instead of like, you do it my way because I have these rings or whatever.
Player run team. You hit it right on there.
That's what I love the most about him, bro.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Turf, where are you at after watching that pressure and all that, man?
Man, I'm pumped. I'm hype. I'm ready to go put my jersey on. I'm ready to go get my shoulder pads. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the 50-yard line, coach. I'm going to be right next to you wherever you go, like I used to right back in the day, walking and talking. And I got to play. You know what I mean? The package look good for me right now for, you know, whatever it is. I mean, the guy is electric, man. If you can't find a way to be motivated from a person like AP, that's not going to sugarcoat. That's not going to give you the corporate way.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you. You're not living life. That's all I can tell. I mean, if you can't find a way to feel how this brother's really trying to change this team, and I feel he has changed this team overnight, it's electric. That's the word I have for it. Total electricity. The guy has everybody connected, and it shows. I can assure you we have more people at voluntary camps than any other team, probably tenfold. It's just a lot going on that this man is doing naturally that no one's going to see. He's going to get no credit for it. I'm trying to tell. I mean, right, we can all think of the things that we know he's doing that nobody sees. Those conversations are happening. I've been having, like, you know, it's just the way it goes, man. When you have that kind of savviness, the guy is on his way. I mean, I don't care what happens as far as what he does at the Raiders from that respect, because if they don't give him a chance, I know somebody else absolutely will. I mean, that's just the easiest way for me to put it, because that guy will win a Super Bowl. I'm just telling you, that guy will win a Super Bowl. It better be with us. It better be with us.
Oh, it has to be.
It will be.
So, Chris, where are you at? Seeing everything in his presser.
I love the presser, man. And not only that, but just I love hearing him talk about how he's going to empower his coaches. He said, "Hey, I can't be in every place. I can't be in every room." Like, to me, that's a good leader, man. Empower your coaches. Like, get guys in there. Like, hire coaches that you can trust. If you can't trust your coordinators and your position coaches, then they don't need to be coaching. Like, you hired them for a reason. Like, I love the fact that he said, you know, I brought Marvin Lewis in. I brought Philman in. They got 84 years of experience between the two. He said, I would be crazy not to let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and that just shows me that he checks his ego at the door. Yes. He knows what it takes to be a team. And he took this time. He said, hey, we're not doing X's and O's at the mini camp. We're becoming a team. We're building a team. Like, just that mindset right there is just like something that we haven't had for ever. Yeah. I mean, maybe Madden may have been like that.
Alan Madden,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Flores,
yeah, so it's just fire, man. It's a breath of fresh air, man.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. Definitely. It is. My takeaway, I'm gonna go bold, bro. I'm gonna go bold.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is a coach of the year candidate.
Oh, for sure, bro. I
won't be surprised. Or if he wins the mother, I won't be surprised. Like, I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. If we win over 10 games,
we have to have it.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Just based off everything he had to do, how he got the job, it's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And based off the disrespect, how they talk about us already. The 30-second, like, watch how it flips, bro. Watch how it flips. Mark my goddamn words. We start winning, all of a sudden, oh my God. Oh, look at the Raiders. Look at this team. But we ain't forget you ranked our quarterback room 32nd.
Right.
32nd.
32nd, bro.
The only respect we got was on the defensive side. That's it.
Hey, we didn't even get respect on the D side. I just saw a list that didn't even have us in the top 7.
Well, there it goes.
Top 7. They had a top 7. No mention of us, and I thought that was wild. I thought it was wild.
There we go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, but that's how it is. Whoa,
LQ.
Whoa, that's so nasty. God, man,
Speak of the devil, baby.
My boy.
Right on cue. Right on cue,
y'all. You guys are my boys, my guys. To the pointy constant, right here. Keep up the work, bros. Love y'all, man. Hey, much love.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We appreciate that. Y'all already know, man. Everything y'all do, they go right back to the channel.
Speaking of him, like I kind of liked it better when Turf had like he was like looking for a job and stuff because I was able to get all the cards. Yeah. Now Turf done got his job. Now I be looking, he be bidding on every card, bro.
And
I'm like, man,
you're outbidding your own friends.
Yeah.
Hey, cutthroat. I be seeing Leo like, boom.
My Facebook got shut down, man. So I can't even be. I gotta be on my real Facebook now, man.
Yeah, I told him to add you the Chris Kimber one.
Yeah. I'm gonna be back, but now I'll be looking at Turf. Turf be going too hard in the paint for me, bro.
I am in love with these cards. But y'all already showed the fellas tonight, but this is going in the safe right here, ladies and gentlemen. That is an Aiden O'Connell 4 out of 100, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better ask somebody. Let them know. LQ Sports. Let them know, buddy. They do it good over there, bro. They do it good.
And he turned out to be good, bro. That's gonna be worth some money.
Number 4 out of 100.
Yeah, that's worth some money for sure.
Yes, sir.
There's something that I saw Jack say. And we're going to talk about this real quick, man. We're going to talk about this real quick because this is where you get me lost, right? Third best running back in Raiders history. History.
Wow.
Josh Jacobs is third. I am not
numbers wise.
I'm okay with the numbers, but not third best. Not third best in Raiders history, meaning by the running backs. He don't even stop it. Marshawn Lynch, he don't even get past him.
You can't count Marshawn Lynch as a great Raider running back, though. Come on.
I can. He was just
here to finish his career.
I got a question for you. Who is the better running back? Marshawn Lynch. Right now, who's the better running back? Marshawn Lynch or JJ?
As a Raider?
Career?
As anybody.
Career?
It's just as a running
But
back.
he's saying Raider history. You're talking about NFL. That's a different
No. I can agree with that, and I get it. Because
with that same logic, then that means you got to put Eric Dickerson up there.
Right. No, I agree. And I agree.
Or Roger Craig. Like, come on, man.
I'm going to go ahead and name all
these are the guys, bro. These are the guys that didn't get the respect I believe they deserve. Eric Dickerson got obviously way more respect than Roger Craig. But bro, Craig, how many dudes was running around trying to look like Roger Craig with that high running?
No, he was fired. But what I'm saying is he's not a Raider. Like,
not a Raider?
That's what I'm saying. Marshawn Lynch. I mean, as much as we love him, he's not a Raider.
Put it down like this, then. I'm gonna name some names.
Well, Josh ain't a Raider.
You tell me if Josh is better. Look, so he's definitely not better than Marcus Allen. We all agree.
No, not even close.
I agree.
Close.
He's not better than Bo Jackson. We all agree.
I agree.
Okay. All right. Cool. So now we start naming other guys. Napoleon Kaufman. Is he better than Napoleon?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Is he better than Tyrone Wheatley?
No, I'm thinking.
Is he better than Tyrone Wheatley?
Yeah,
he's definitely better than Tyrone.
He's definitely better than we.
Let's name a name.
This is about to become a weird night all of a sudden.
Yeah,
it's about to become a weird night. I'm just naming names. third, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. You say third, but don't he have to finish his career?
And that's my problem with it. See, because that's my problem. That's the only problem I have.
Then Bo, okay, how many years did Bo play, man?
How many years do you have to be to
Bo
be in
was
this category? Then?
Bo knows, bro.
Bo never had a 1,000-yard. Like, I love Bo, but like, come on, if we're really gonna talk, that's what I'm saying. If we're really gonna talk, then we gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? And I love, Bo, my boy. I love Bo.
He's not better than Bo, though.
No, I'm not. No, but I'm saying, but I'm saying, if y'all gonna say that he has to finish his career, then we can't be moving the goalposts.
Okay.
Well, look, Napoleon Kaufman averaged 9.8 yards a carry. Zach Crockett 6.5.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know who Randy
Josh
Jordan
Jacobs
is.
was better than Zach Crockett.
Wait.
I don't know who Randy
Wait.
Jordan
I don't even know who that is, so I can't.
Wait, Napoleon Kaufman averaged what?
It says 14 games, 9.8 yards average.
He played more than that.
2000. All Raiders running back since 2000.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Average a
Chris.
first down per. Never mind.
Chris, what about between McFadden and
That's what I was
Send
about
y'all
to
this
say.
link
JJ.
in our private.
JJ?
And I love
McFadden.
McFadden was hurt, but it's all about the ifs or what ifs. I think that McFadden could have been one of the
I
best.
thought he could have been that.
Yeah, but I'm saying he got hurt.
That's my dude.
Yeah, he got hurt. I love McFadden, but
McFadden played where we got. How many years did McFadden play?
for us probably 3 or 4.
I kind of look at I mean, I don't want to say it's like that, but I kind of look at JJ and McFadden kind of the same way.
Oh,
Like,
you can't.
They weren't.
Nah, I think JJ was more durable.
Sure,
way
yeah.
more.
Way more.
I agree.
Guys.
Durable for sure.
JJ averaged 15 games per season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the problem is? It's when he missed games.
Right.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what it is. It's more of the fact, like, when he did miss games, it were games where we were like, bro, you can't really miss this game. You feel what I'm saying? And even, I know some of us have mixed feelings about Hondo, but, I watch Hondo, and we touch on other things, and nobody else really talks. But at the end of the day, some of the things that he said, or he says sometimes when he talks about last year and frustration, right, about people who they feel like they could play, but didn't really. Josh's name kind of fall in there sometimes. His name does, and that's just keeping it a bean. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not only last year. It's been a couple years like that. You feel what I'm saying? Where people have kind of threw that little nugget out there.
See, the thing is, like, and respectfully, I feel that, but then I think back about just him as a whole. Like,
me too.
When his son found Josh's dad unconscious and had to call 911 and went to the hospital, and Josh still played that game.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people forget about stuff like that, man. Like, Josh still played that game, even though his dad got rushed to the hospital, man.
And that game, that one we made the playoffs with, he was
right. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, come on, man. Like
that one, yeah.
He's better than Charlie Garner.
No, he's better than all that. Like, come on, man.
The guy that you're going, it's Marcus Allen, is Bo Jackson, and it's Kenny King. Those are the three dudes that more than likely you're going to probably put over him. That's just,
maybe
you know what I mean?
Maybe because Josh. Okay, this is probably where it's gonna make you mad, Chris, and maybe you too, Leo. But it's the harsh reality, right? It's number one. Josh didn't win anything when he was here, so history won't favor him, and that's not his fault. We're not gonna say
definitely not his fault.
I was gonna say that's not his fault.
You just know how it goes, right? If you didn't win anything, history don't really favor you. And two, the way he's leaving ain't gonna favor him as years.
It didn't work. Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
That's what it is, bro. People focus on how he left and why,
right?
And that's what they want to like. Oh, he's not that, or he was never this. Bro, Josh Jacobs was one of those old school running backs in a new passing era. Like, he could fucking survive back in those days. A lot of these other dudes can't. To me, Josh Jacobs fit that role, and he could.
See, this is getting silly.
Yeah, but to me, I think he's a really good running back.
Check this out. He played 70 some odd game. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna pull this up.
Stewart is an OG. He said, I haven't seen this guy, the third.
Okay,
guy.
so Van Egan is
old school, yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
school.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mark
let's
Because
go.
I want y'all to see. I'm going to tell you right now, JJ's numbers, he would have had 80, right? 80 games, right around 70 to 80 games total.
down there.
Wait, what?
So
Sounds
his
with
he's going to be
Egan.
second in yards total, period.
Oh, for sure.
Second, he's
Yeah, for
second
sure.
best running back ever.
And he
As far
played
as
how many
stats.
years with us?
5. Right? He's here with us for 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 or 5.
I think 4. Wasn't it 4?
4.
It's 4. Yeah, it's 4.
So second in
Where?
yards, and you played here
Maybe
for
it's 5.
years.
Maybe it's 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
Oh, severe in here, man.
I can't believe you said Ken. I'm sorry. I can't believe you said Kenny King is better than Josh. That's
I
ridiculous.
didn't say he was better. I said that he produced.
Okay, so
you know
what
I
about
mean?
Van
Yeah.
Egan? So Stewart says Van Egan. I mean, maybe since he's so old school, we
He
probably
only
don't
played
even
24 games. So that's why Kenny King, I know for a fact. I don't even know about Kenny King. I met Kenny King. I got pictures with Kenny King signings, and that's when
And
I
that was
learned
before.
about
I
Kenny.
didn't see him play.
Yeah, he has a career of 2,400 yards.
Yes, he was a fullback. I believe he was a fullback, not even a tailback.
Yeah. So what are we talking? Why are we bringing him up?
Because
No.
he's one
the
of
guy under Kenny King.
the
Huh?
bro.
Who's the
I'm
guy
showing
under
you,
Kenny
he's
King?
third on the list.
This man got how many? I'm looking at the
Oh,
touchdown.
under
Talking about Bo.
right.
See, but this is my
That's why
problem.
you gotta look at all this stuff. You know,
Bo only got 16
But you also got to look
Yeah.
past the stats, bro. Because if we focus on just total yards, look at who our total yard leader is in passing. Is he our best quarterback ever?
Hell no. But see, that's
no,
the
of
thing.
course not.
Definitely not.
Right? That's why
But
I
see,
look
that's
at
the
JJ
thing.
in a big overall picture, too. You can't just look
Bro,
at it just
third-
total yards.
Third or fourth. Maybe third
Yeah.
or fourth.
I would say third or I would put
He's
JJ up
third,
there.
man. He's
One of our best
third.
running
Like,
backs, bro.
Third.
Yeah. I struggle because I really like Kaufman and Garner, but I still
See,
think
Severe
JJ was
says
better.
he's
I
not
think Kenny
better
King
than
won
Bo.
something too.
Yeah.
Didn't Kenny King win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. He
Yeah.
did.
So I mean, yeah, I'm a
But I mean, you
Bo.
can't go
Bo-
accolades either. Bo didn't win us shit. What did Bo win us?
No, that's true though. Bo
And we
didn't
put
win.
Bo on
that's
the
what I'm
throne.
saying. We have to stop moving. We have to stop moving the goalposts, man.
Yeah.
I'm not moving the goalposts because what I'm telling you is Bo Jackson is not. Yeah, he's not. You know, Bo is because of Bo. Like, come on, guys. Like, y'all
Right,
know
yeah.
People are making a
But you
case
can't
of
just say like, oh, he
Napoleon
didn't win us nothing. There's a bunch of greats that didn't win us
Yeah,
nothing.
what does the chat say? I've been
A
trying
lot.
to
The
pick out
chat
all
is
this.
going hard for Napoleon Kaufman.
Kaufman was dope.
Nappy was hard, bro. He
He
was.
was dope,
He
bro.
retired.
He was dope.
Yeah, he was
I
good.
ain't gonna lie.
You can play
Like,
that one.
that's before my time, but I see a lot of people in
Dog,
the club.
Napoleon
Oh, what
Kaufman
was it rundown? You didn't get to see Kaufman?
Dude,
I ain't
he
to
was
see him.
a dude.
Hey,
He was.
You
great.
know, I started to come in towards the Charlie Garners.
Then
You know what I mean?
okay, look. Then I mean, this is a production game. Then let's look at his production. Then
All right.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
yeah,
it's simple as that. Let's look.
That's fair.
Let's look at his production.
That's fair. That's very fair. It is weird. This list I pulled up, I don't see Josh or a few other guys. It's weird. I don't know why it pulled up. Right? You see what it says? All Raiders.
What did you pull up?
All Raiders running back since 1980.
Oh yeah, Seattle. Mhm.
It's everyone since 1980.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's Marcus, Bo, and
Bo's
Well-
Bo's not number one. Jag is Mark.
Well, if you're gonna go on talent, I have to say he is, and you know I'm a Marcus Allen.
Stop it.
yeah.
Marcus Allen is the best
Stop it.
Raiders running back ever. Stop
Bro,
I love Bo too,
bro.
but I still think Marcus was.
It's Marcus, bro.
It's Marcus.
Marcus is my guy, but y'all crazy if y'all gonna try to tell me that Bo Jackson is better. I mean, not better than Mark. I'm dude. And Marcus Allen, I'm sorry.
No, my thing is I love Bo, but the thing is, it's like,
He just had a short career. It
well,
was
yeah,
just short.
it's all about a what if. He's a what if. You know, it's like he's a.
I agree with that.
That's all. And I again,
agree with
Bo is the reason I'm a Raiders fan. I love Bo,
Right.
but you know, it just like McFadden. Like if you ask me who's like my
McFadden's
favorite
a what
running
if.
back, it
Bro,
goes Bo
my
and
heart,
McFadden. McFadden's my
broke my
second
heart.
favorite running back for the Raiders. But it's like,
broke my heart.
Right.
yeah, it's all about a what if though.
So wait, rundown. You're younger.
Uh,
You said Marcus is the best. Why do you think Marcus is the best? Because you didn't see him play.
bro,
numbers
I'm
don't
not gonna
lie.
cap, bro. Yeah, I studied Marcus when I was playing because like I had kind of like a similar body style. You know what I'm saying? So I was a Raiders fan, and already my dad was like, "No, you gotta watch Marcus Allen. You kind of run like." And then I'm like, "Okay, let me watch him." But just bro, the way he ran, and the moment, you feel what I'm saying? That Redskins run,
ridiculous.
Bro. I had nothing that looked like Marcus Allen.
And look, and some people will be like, "Oh, that's back in the day." You ain't seen a running back do that in that type of moment since that. I've never seen nobody do that since that, bro. Like. And the things he was doing, bro, never took a big hit either, bro. Like,
Marcus was a monster.
You know what I mean? When Bolt came in, I like how he took that shit on the chin and was like, all right, bro, I'll be a fullback.
Exactly. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm a team player.
Yeah, bro. So I love Marcus.
Who you telling? That's my dude. Shout out to Marcus Allen.
When I was really in my fandom, just like Chris, bro, McFadden was my guy, bro.
My boy.
McFadden was
loved him.
He was
loved McFadden.
He was so hard, bro. Like, and just when he kept getting injured, it broke my heart, bro.
He's even better in person, just as an FYI. If y'all see him out, he does frequent when it comes to the games and stuff. Trust me, I got mad pictures. The dude is.
I can go with Assassin's Creed. Marcus, Bo, JJ, and Napoleon Kaufman.
Hey, shout out to my boy Rick, man. He the one that got me this.
Rick?
He the one that got me this Hawaii shirt, man. He got me this Hawaii
shirt. Is that what that is?
Yeah,
bro.
Straight from Hawaii, man.
You heard me say it at the beginning of the show. I was like, yo, this shirt.
Yeah, straight from Hawaii, man. Shout out to Rick, man.
Rick, you got some fire.
This game right here, Boston I think Boston about to win the finals, man.
Of course they are.
Yeah, bro, exactly. A Laker fan nightmare, bro. Laker fan nightmare for real.
That's why I noticed the tickets started ticking up. Now it makes sense. They about to the numbers are starting to tick up. That's because ain't nobody watching it no more. They coming to watch us. Yes.
Hey, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? We at the bottom of the hour, man. Y'all good?
We're good, bro.
Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rocking.
Make sure, man.
Let's keep rocking.
I still got some more topics. I want to make sure, bro.
You know how we do. We get way off topics, man. You know how we get.
That's what the Syndicate shows.
Yeah, that's what the Syndicates do, man.
Just making sure.
Somebody say something wild, and we got to look it up and prove each other wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that 9.8 yards per carry shit was wild. I was like,
man,
I'm trying to. That's why I'm telling y'all, we don't know enough about Kenny King. I'm telling y'all, when they look at, thinking of somebody else. But I know that Kenny King is coveted more than most. I'm gonna just let y'all know that Kenny King is coveted more than most. He is right
by
up
the
there
older.
He's right up there with Marcus Allen. I mean, him and Biletnikoff, and they be chilling. They be. Bro, I'm just telling you from what I be
Turf,
seeing.
man. Hold on, Turf, bro.
Bring out the leather helmet, Chris.
Turf, where the leather helmet at, bro? Hold on, man. Cause I got to talk to Turf.
Get
man.
the leather.
Give me a second.
I get what he says because I know Raider fans who love Kenny King, and I get it. I'm not
telling y'all, the man is that man can do no wrong, bro.
You watched him in.
Yes, and Kenny King.
I know people who love Kenny King, just like how you're saying. Yeah, it's like people who love Biletnikoff, and to me, I love Tim Brown. I think Tim Brown's better, but I grew up in a different era.
All right, Turf.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I've always given Freddie B.
Hey, you know what? For now on, Turf cannot be the researcher or the scribe of the TRS because Turf be looking up stats, and this fool is gonna look up the receiving yards per reception, bro. His average reception or receiving. That's 9.8 Napoleon Kaufman, man. He gonna look up the receiving average, man. We can't run down for now on. You or Cheeto or myself look up stats. 9.8 ain't throw up a red flag, Turf. He would have been the NFL leading rusher of all time in half the time.
That is crazy.
He didn't play that. No, you're right. I was yeah. That's why I pulled it up and shared it because Turf be wrong too, man. Give me some grace.
Hey, look,
y'all some grace. And I admit when
we give him some grace. Turf, I love you, bro. I love you, man. I
have a question for y'all later because we got two guys on the squad that we can start talking history. So we can talk that to end it off. But I do want to touch on this topic, right? And this is why
Let's
I
do
said
it.
what I said. Was waiting, bro. So,
Yeah.
my man Leo, he talked about AP and the pressure, right? You know, how he puts respect on the players that he likes, and sometimes, you know, when there's a narrative, he shuts that down. You know what I mean? I love that. So he said that about Thayer, you know, said that about AOC, and that right there shows the confidence that he has off rip.
Yes.
Funny how he does that, but when it comes to the cornerback two position, he has yet to say any vote of confidence on that.
I knew
at
you
all.
was gonna bring that up.
At all.
Not even a
Funny.
little.
So
You're right.
me,
You're right.
right? I'm sitting here and saying I'm seeing a lot of spandex heroes out here. On the
Wait, I know y'all ain't talking about no spandex heroes. I know y'all ain't talking about no spandex heroes.
all
Throwing
I
a
wanna
football
know is,
into a net.
right?
Talking about he
Right. Right. Throw the ball in the net. Like, oh, you see that? He threw the ball in the net. Bro, we ain't about to do this tonight, man.
Accuracy.
We ain't about to do this tonight.
The mother dudes
Tonight
couldn't
is
throw it
for you.
into the net. The
Hey,
mother dudes
tonight
couldn't
is
throw it into the net.
you to voice your frustrations, and I understand. People say we need to chill on the RB room. We going
wow.
young. It's all fine and dandy until I know how us Raider fans are. I don't even know why we try to play like this. It go 5 games, 6 games into the season. He not doing well. Why are we going young? He's too young.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's
Yep.
what, bro. We do the same thing every year, bro.
Every
It's a
year.
cycle, bro, all the time. So
You're right.
this is for y'all to voice the frustration, though. Who do you think? Now, we heard a lot of news about a lot of guys, right? Like you know, Trey Tucker, Malcolm Kuntz, all these guys, whatever. But it's okay, all right, and this is for the fans too. It's okay to not be comfortable with something the team does. Just because you like the team, don't mean you have to agree with everything they do. Bro.
Run down.
I agree.
Like,
Great
like, you know,
point.
like, I don't understand why we have to sit here and if you don't agree with some, it's blasphemous. Like, no,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
that's
like we
dumb,
all have
yeah.
different opinions.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, Chris,
Great
let's start
point.
with you, man. Is there somebody that you done heard news in the OTA minicamp that you like? I'm not buying it. We're in shorts and shirt right now.
Right. Hey. Yeah, go ahead.
To be honest, everything I've heard, I believe. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I believe it. I believe the defense doing their thing. I've heard both quarterbacks have kind of struggled. I believe it. However, when you look at the context behind it, I kind of expect it. You know, that defense is vicious. 10 out of 11 starters have returned. Them dudes are at a whole different level than where the offense is. We got to remember this defense when Patrick Graham first started. Remember how long it took them to kind of get going. You know, so I'm not too worried. Again, everybody knows kind of my thoughts on, you know, the whole AOC versus guard dog. But I want to see Aiden do well. Neither quarterback's doing well right now. However, I have heard that Aiden has improved from last year. He's more vocal. He seems more confident. His leadership's been, you know, a little bit stronger. So, you know, I can't say that I've heard anything that I'm just not believing. So I'm taking everything, you know, for what it is at this point.
I feel like so far, though, the team has done a very good job, though, of not hyping too much stuff up before pads. I'll say that.
Come on,
That's
man.
one thing I will say.
Let's be real though. See this, and this is where we gotta be real.
Okay,
Turf
come
got to
on,
make
Turf. Let's
everybody
go.
Real out here.
Let's go, Turf. Say what's on your heart, man.
We all know that there are always people on the team that gets coddled and put to the side and talked too nicely because you know you don't want to ruffle their feather, bro.
So who is it? Who is it?
You can't believe what you're hearing. Everything that you're hearing
About what?
You
Just
gotta
say it,
admit-
Turf. Just say it.
You got to admit that these coaches have to do the best to shield their players just as much.
Who are they coddling, Turf?
I think they're coddling Bennett. I think
How?
they're coddling Jacorian Bennett by pumping him up, trying to give him that confidence through the media, as well as everything else that they're doing. It's the same thing as last year. It's like the same.
They're not. I mean, they're not even talking him up a whole lot this year.
No, they weren't talking him up.
I disagree.
Really weren't
Didn't
talking him up.
Rundown just say he hasn't heard AP say anything about
Exactly.
No.
Rundown literally just said that.
Not him.
Not him. It's the
Rich Manning did.
backs coach. It's
The
the
players
quarterback
have, and this is where y'all
and the
get in
players
trouble.
because they
Max
dying
has
from
his
this
own
dude.
damn podcast. All right, they be talking about this man all the time. Even some of the D coordinators.
Who? Talking about Bennett?
Bro, they don't ever
They
come from the space of like a Jack Jones where it's like, no, that dude is solid. It's always he's doing a lot better from last year. There's always some kind of twinge on it that in my mind just lets me know they are trying to will this dude to the best spot that he can get to.
Isn't that what you do as a teammate, though?
I agree, and that's when you do it, and that's about my point. You're never going to hear the negative about the team. You have to sift through it yourself and try to figure out who the guys they really believe in and who the guys they on the fence with, but they don't put that energy out there.
Turf. But when Nate Hobbs was asked a question, that was from the mailbag. That was a fan asking. So it's not like Max is giving him an alley-oop. So he can
Your boy Hobbs is always going to go with his clique. First and foremost, I see Hobbs. I don't need to tell y'all about Hobbs. Hobbs is going to be a real one for his dudes no matter what, even if they suck. That's just facts. He's never going to throw a dude under the bus. That's Hobbs.
Okay. So for the player that got the most interceptions during the mini camp, the coaches told him to do that so they can lift up Jacorian's confidence.
It's just no different. We're already in an offense that I've already agreed to and told y'all that I'm not 100% confident in. Mm-hmm. And all I'm trying to tell you is it's the same story as last year. It's the same sad song. He in booty shorts and a tank top. They put him in first round.
But you
this is a segment in hey, come to the show tomorrow night because I can't wait to show. Bro, he was
how is it the same story when it's a different regime?
He was the starter preseason. Right. He was the starter during the start of the season.
This regime didn't draft him. They're not married to him.
I understand, but they're trying to still get. I agree with you, but what I'm trying to say is they're still trying to hopefully give him the confidence for him to actually turn out all right.
What do you want him to do? Call him a dummy and say you can't figure it out?
No.
Do you think AP's
say that at all? I don't want him to do that at all.
You think AP's the type that's going to be like, nah, bro?
Do you think AP is going to coddle somebody?
AP ain't the one coddling. AP ain't the one coddling. It's all the other people.
So it's like this, right?
It's all the other people that's coddling. It's not AP.
With Bennett, our thing maybe is like, okay, I don't even fully know if he's cornerback 2 as of right now, as of slotted.
Right.
I don't
He may not be. He may not be.
Right. Which is scary because, okay, somebody can sit here and lie to us if they want, but opposite of that, take out Jack Jones and take out Jacorian Bennett. Okay, you got confidence in that? Be real.
No.
What's left? You know what I'm saying? Brandon Mason.
I mean, the thing is, this is year 2 though. Like I don't know yet. I don't know what his development's going to be. I mean, he may have a development like Max did from year 1 to year 2.
What I'm saying is this: like you take out Jacorian Bennett because we don't know, right? But at the end of the day, we don't know if he's even like the cornerback 2 right now. We don't know if he's the starter or not.
I mean, we don't know a lot of stuff. We don't know if Jack Jones is going to be able to keep it up. We don't know. What are we talking about?
You say that,
but then when I say that about Malcolm Cooper, it's wrong.
I think he proved himself, and I don't think that's even an issue. I don't think Jack Jones is even close to an issue.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, but rundown. You made a good point. But then how come you don't want to pay Malcolm Kuntz? Because you want to see more. You want to see a larger sample size. Right. So I'm saying, so we don't know nothing about none of these guys. We're talking about a 4th round DB in year 2. Let's see what happens. My thing is, just because we hear some good things about him, why are we knocking it down and just brushing it aside like it's nothing?
For me, it's because of how. It's because of how for me. I feel like they're trying to will this guy.
Hold on. Real quick. What
happened?
Shut up, dog. Like, shut up. All right, like, bro, we need something to talk about. All right, we're talking about something, bro. All right, just because I don't like the cornerback room don't mean it's a bad thing, bro. Like, that don't mean it's a bad thing. At the end of the day, bro, they can obviously prove me. I've said this multiple times. They can prove Turf and I wrong, and we'll sit here and be like, okay, cool. Like he built this team. That's good, bro. We want him to.
And we think it's the strongest part of our team. We don't think that because Bennett may not produce, that means that we're about to just tank or not make the play. Nobody is even caring about that, to be honest. I think somebody already said it. We've drafted corner, a couple of them. It's not the end all be all if Bennett doesn't produce.
No, I agree. All I'm saying is, why are we not giving him a chance to prove himself? That's my biggest thing. That's the part I don't understand.
We give everybody else.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you one reason why.
I don't have that much of confidence. That's just me.
I don't have the confidence from what I saw. My problem is
based off of year one. Based off of year one.
Right, and what I can tell you is based off of year one with a fifth round pick. Based off of year one with the fifth round pick and Nate Hobbs, I just see a drastic difference.
So my thing is this. So this is
I see a drastic difference. And I ain't never seen nobody try to coddle or pump up, none of that.
That's
they
wild,
never did
bro.
that. Dude, with a club, just like Morris.
Coddle.
This
is not high school, bro. No one's getting coddled. These are grown men. We ain't got time to coddle nobody. He's a fourth round pick. Now, if someone's gonna get coddled, it'd be someone like Wilson. It'll be someone like Tyree Wilson talking about getting coddled. Why are they going to waste time to coddle a fourth round pick, man?
Because they need him to produce. Otherwise, it's a wasted pick that they could have probably had a better.
It's only the fourth round pick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Why are you gonna waste time coddling a fourth round pick, bro?
So then Hobbs is only a fifth round pick,
right? And we're glad that they gave him the chance to produce.
The difference with Hobbs though,
he didn't need 2 years.
No, hold on. The difference with Hobbs though, if he would have came out a year before, he would have got drafted way earlier. But then also with Hobbs. Yeah,
I don't remember. I know he came from.
He balled out, but then he came back that last year and he didn't play that well. He played so. He talks about it in the podcast.
So that's why they got him.
Yeah, he talked about it in the podcast. But also Hobbs also was able to spend some time under Lovie Smith as well in that defense, playing under a great defensive mind.
Somebody said Hobbs had time to develop. Right? He played year one. He started year one, bro. What do you mean he had time to develop?
Not on just Bennett.
Where you at, Watts?
The only reason we say we basing the spot off Bennett is because we don't have no confidence in the rest of the room.
But then that goes to my point though. We don't have confidence in the rest of the room, but we're over here screaming that we have confidence in our coaching staff. Isn't it their fucking job? This is the cornerbacks we have. You said it yourself. If Jack Jones ain't there, if Bennett's not there, what do we have left? Right? And I get it. It worked. I thought about it earlier too. What happens when those dudes go down? Why do we still have these other guys? That's when you want these other rookies to step up. That's why I love that he hasn't came out and said who cornerback 2 is. Because he said it from the beginning.
It's all about
every position is a competition.
But that's and all I'm trying to say to y'all is the fact that this was DB1 as the rookie coming in and did all that greatness, got yanked. And now we still got questions. He's not being called DB1. He's not being called DB2 right now.
And just for
it's
me,
a competition, man.
I agree. Jack got his number one spot.
Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, we're not giving him a chance."
But hold on.
No, because you just. I'll just say this, right? Turf and I are just saying, based off of last year, we don't have that much confidence. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and
I'm not. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. We're talking about a year 2 player, a fourth round pick, playing the second hardest position on the football field. Let's give him some time to develop.
Some say the slot is harder than corner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but
I'm wrong. I'm wrong with some people saying the slot is a harder position.
No, I'm just saying DB I'm saying a cornerback as a whole. I'm saying a corner as a whole.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we're not. I'm just saying we're not.
And I agree with that. And all I'm trying to put across to y'all is that a fifth rounder we got in Nate Hobbs, some consider his position to be a little harder. I'm not. I don't agree with that because
why can't Hobbs go to 2 then?
Exactly, and that's why I said I don't agree with it. Why do you think I'm saying that? He tried to go to 2 and didn't do well. You can blame it on.
That means it's a little hard to play.
You can blame it on the club. This was the year he had the club, right, and all that nonsense, and he just did it to help out. But all I'm trying to say is that is how I see it. And all I'm saying is when I see a guy like Jacorian Bennett, just like Hobbs, right, that came in, got the praise, and then started, Hobbs didn't disappear. Bennett disappeared. And I'm just going off of what I see. And they didn't have, y'all going to tell me they had confidence in Bennett after Game 7?
How can you say Hobbs didn't disappear? Because when he got moved to the outside, he played very bad.
Because that's not his position. That was just out there to help. That wasn't his
That's
position.
what he played in college.
He had nobody else.
And then this
College is a complete different game, Chris. It's
Trust me, I know that. I know that. Especially when we talk about quarterbacks. I know that. College is different.
And that's why he played better in the slot in the league as opposed to corner.
My thing is,
that's a skill set.
Why is this such a bad thing to say this, right?
College, he's good.
We'll break it down like this, sir. Why is it such a bad thing to say as of right now? Even so, right? Even if y'all have that confidence in Bennett, and we're talking about the rest of the room, I don't even feel like maybe the competition should be strengthened. To me, is that a bad thing to say?
Who's saying it's a bad thing? What?
Yeah. No.
I feel like you guys are putting.
I want Stephon Gilmore or something like that, right?
Bring him.
I want Gilmore.
I would want him here.
I would immediately
slot him in it too, right there, right?
I want Gilmore though. That's what I think. That's the issue. Just because we say we're pro Bennett, don't mean that we don't want nobody else.
Right.
I would take Gilmore all day. All I'm saying is let's let him develop. Just like, and it's well documented, like 2 years ago, everybody, I think Leo may have been on the show, everybody wanted to get rid of Malcolm Kuntz. Yeah. I'm like, no. Let's keep. I mean, there's people that did not want him on the daggone team.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, okay. I'm like, yeah, let's go get Chandler Jones, but that don't mean we gotta get rid of Kuntz, and that's how I feel about Bennett.
My next point would be, you can take it how you take it how you want, but usually the tea leaves are getting read. He wasn't drafted by AP and them either.
At all.
Let's keep it a bean, right?
That's my point. Then why coddle him?
No, but this is I don't know about
that's all you got. That's all you got.
I will say this though, right? He ain't drafted by AP and them. Now you basically just got the same thing this year in another 4th round cornerback, and then another 7th round. So this is why I'd say like the confidence is shortened, and why I say maybe the writing kind of looks a little bit on the wall, because it's like they basically did the same thing this year with his own regime. You feel what I'm saying? With AP's own regime, he's like, well, I'm gonna draft another quarterback. You know, same position. You feel what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. So that's probably like it hits me is like when that happens, you can usually see the writing on the wall.
Yes.
For real. That's just that's all I say.
But I mean,
I agree that
the way they drafted though, they didn't just draft just for needs. They drafted on best available what they thought. I mean, when we draft Bowers, that didn't mean we didn't draft Mayer, so we're getting a new tight end, right? No.
There were other
the same way they saw the cornerback. We see the value in this guy at this pick. It doesn't mean we're drafting you to replace so and so. We want competition all across the field.
I
on all positions.
Agree with that.
Watts Raider. This is what I'm talking. Hold on, now I'm putting that back up. That's what I'm talking about. No. Because my point is, what you guys are trying to say is since Bennett wasn't drafted by this regime, that they somehow like the writing could be on the wall. But the thing is, they were okay with letting Amik go.
Right.
So they had to have some kind of confidence in him if they're going to let Amik go. Because not like Amik is super expensive.
Bro, I look at this as no different than when I brought up bringing Brandon Ayuk in as the number 2 over Jacorian Bennett.
Oh my God, that's a whole
over Jacoby.
Jacoby Myers. It had nothing to do with anything other than the dudes are all pro. And the numbers, you can't refute the numbers. His number drastically better than
but how's that the same though? Like what you say that's the same?
No, what I'm saying is what I'm saying with Jacorian Bennett. That's what I'm trying to say. Those numbers don't add up.
Look, and I understand that we're talking about we needed depth, and yes, we got to fill the cupboard. Agreed. But then it's like quantity, quality. Right now, it's like bro, like there's only one quality as of right now. There's only one quality corner, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
we don't know.
That's why they drafted the corners they did. No matter how we had no cornerback room. We had
so Jack and Hobbs. So Jack and Hobbs are 2 quality DBs, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know why I
That's
keep getting Haas. Maybe because
That's what I'm saying.
But because he's a nickel guy, he's not a
He's a
corner.
nickel.
No, Leo even said it, and Leo said it right. He's not a cornerback, bro. He's not in the league.
So
He
it's
could
like
do that in college, but not in the league.
I understand getting depth. That's for sure. We understand
Right.
getting depth, but it's like we need more than just depth. You feel what I'm saying?
We
Like
need a dude.
we need
And
And
actual.
I'm not against that. I'm not against bringing in
We need a dude.
Gilmore or Howard or whoever.
Who had
right?
who had the best
Whoever.
defense last year? Would y'all say?
Who had the best defense?
The Chiefs,
Yeah.
Ravens,
they ended up having
Ravens
the
and the
best.
Chiefs, probably the Niners.
Chiefs statistically had the best defense. I think
Who? The Chiefs.
Chiefs was number one. The Ravens was number two. I
Who
believe.
was the Chiefs' number 2 cornerback? Don't look it up.
Oh, I know his name. Fuck, I know his name.
Trent McDuffie and
He was,
Darius
he's
Sneed.
there. He's still there, and I guarantee he's
McDuffie.
probably the number one. It's probably the number one.
McDuffie and Darius Sneed. And
Yeah,
they're
he's
good.
probably
I
number
forgot
one.
McDuffie. I forgot about
Back
McDuffie.
then-
Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah,
That messed up. Yeah, that messed up my what I was gonna say.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that was. But hold on. But they don't got no slot. But the point is, so that they got 2 corners. They got 2 corners.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, you guys are acting like we
They're
cannot
both
have a
outside
defense,
corners,
huh?
They're both outside corners. They, like you just said, their slot is trash. They have 2 good. They have
good corners. Yeah, they don't have a high.
Sneed is
Yeah,
gone.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sneed's gone, so we don't know about that.
And they also had what though? They had Chris Jones on the fucking inside.
Right, that's
Right,
what
no,
made it
that-
work.
So no,
That's what
yeah,
they
but my point is, you guys act like this is Madden, where you got to have stars at all 4. You know, like your nickel and your dime corners got to be all this and all that.
Madden Ultimate
That's
Team,
who said
dog.
that. This is one thing. We don't think they need to be stars, but
At
they
all.
need to be better than what we have had. There is a
Exactly.
reason a lot of people, I know y'all ain't like this, but many people were okay with Meek leaving because they felt like we can get better.
I
Yeah.
agree. No, you're right. And I don't
Yeah.
agree.
I continuously
I love
said
Meek.
it's not good enough if Jacorian plays at the same level as Meek did.
But
It's
why
not.
would he? It was his first year. Why aren't we giving him a chance for that second year? We do that for everyone else. You guys are trying to tell me to do that at the quarterback position.
doing it for Ian.
Because of what you saw. So I got a question for you. You don't give AOC the same respect, right? Because
I do.
So no, I don't agree. I don't think you give AOC the same
You haven't
respect.
watched
Just
my
because
shows
I
lately.
say that I think a veteran is better than him, I don't.
Yeah.
All I'm just saying I think he's better. Now, if you guys were saying I think Brandon Faison is better than Jacorian Bennett, I would respect that. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. And I
That's
think
all
he
I'm
is.
saying. That's
He
all I'm
just had
saying.
Injury problems. Faison had injury problems.
Yeah, I mean that's all. I'm just saying I think the veteran's better.
That's
That's
where
it.
it lies with me with face on. Like it's just the whole thing. It's like the injury things. And I would be okay if he was, the length
He
he has.
balls out when he's in there. He
Like,
balls out when he's in there.
I just don't feel like he'll play 17 games. I don't feel like he's gonna play 17 games.
He
And that's
won't.
where I start to get a lot more nervous because we don't even know about these 4th round rookies. And I mean, immediately when I say a 4th to 7th round rookie cornerback, none of us are really looking like. We might have the next Tariq Woolen or nothing. We're not thinking.
So do you guys trust our regime enough to say, hey, this is my cornerback room. I really don't believe in them. Let me go get a veteran cornerback a call. Like don't you think like someone like a Marvin Lewis or a Rob Ryan will be like, hey, we don't got enough here, man.
Yeah.
Go make that call.
Or even Richie Manning, the cornerbacks coach.
Yeah.
He
Any-
would have said something, right?
that's what I'm saying. So like you
How
don't
do you know
think
it hasn't
like
happened?
we gotta trust in them, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna see. I mean, as of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they're waiting until some prices go down or whatever. I mean, a lot of people still ain't signed. You know what
I
I
mean,
mean? Like
veterans don't sign till training camp, bro.
Yeah, right before training.
Right.
Yeah.
They ain't doing nothing.
They ain't about to go do all this extra
They ain't
bullshit.
doing nothing. They chilling.
They chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I've
in
been done
Cancun
with
right
face
now.
on. That's my thing, bro. It's just I know. And the only reason that we are slotting, and this is to answer Watt's question, only reason that we kind of already slot Bennett in there is because out of all the group as of right now, he's probably the only one we kind of seen already play, young, kinda, and still has more room to grow. He would be the best possible option to be
The
the number
Ultimate
2.
Raider Fan Show tomorrow is going to be fire.
He be the best possible
No,
option.
this is the whole subject. I'm gonna talk about this the whole time. It's the secondary, and I can't wait. I just want y'all to know that. I'm sorry. I didn't
turf.
I
So
can't wait.
can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Just hypothetically,
Yes, 100%.
if he gets named DB or cornerback 2, are you pissed off?
No, not at all.
Nope. I
Because
prepared.
he's gonna be the best we have. He's the best we have, bro. They started the best we have, and it didn't work out. And
Would you be upset if we don't get a veteran? Would both of you guys be upset if we don't get a veteran and we rock what we got?
I'm not, but you want to know why I'm not going to be upset? Because I think that the defensive line is going to help account for the lack of that DB2. I really believe that the defensive line is going to be able to hide and kind of protect that DB2 guy. Because the bottom line is, everybody knows nobody's throwing towards Jack's side, especially when he on his game, and they're going to have to figure something out. And that's why I'm trying to say that D-line, they're going to figure Patrick Graham is a Yale graduate. The man is smart, period. I don't know what else to say from that respect.
He is.
And that's why I had, that built the building blocks on top of his defense year after year. So, again, if Jacorian can catch up and catch on and do what he needs to do with the benefit of this defensive line, all of what we're saying is for nothing, because we all going to be looking at each other laughing. The dude's going to become a star. He'll probably end up being a Pro Bowler 3-4 times. Who knows? Maybe even wear a jacket. Yep, I said it.
What just happened here? What just happened here, bro? What literally just happened in the past 20 seconds, bro?
Guess what?
This dude was Jacorian Bennett literally was just the future manager at In-N-Out Burger.
Exactly.
Now he potentially is going to wear a Hall of Fame jacket. All in 20 seconds.
And the reason being is because, in my opinion, he's one of those delicate players that, if he can catch on, and that's why I think the team is doing what they're doing. They understand and know, God dang, this dude is on a threat. He's just like right there. All it takes is just a little, and now his confidence is gone. He back to the back of the line, etc. So they're just trying to get him. They're just trying to get him to where he needs to be.
Let me add this point real, and this is to FaZe's comment, unfazed comment.
What'd he say?
Another thing, I've said this for the longest, and y'all already know.
Put up his comment. What'd he say?
What'd he say?
I'll put up the comment right here. He says this. I've said this for the longest, and y'all already know. Clock me.
Yeah,
we are
right.
young in the cornerback room, bro. If we're really talking about development, why would we not get a veteran guy?
We have to.
I agree.
Fabulous point. That is a fabulous
wait? Can we talk about before the draft? You guys wanted to draft a cornerback in the first round. I'm like, no. We already have a young room.
Don't you start that.
No, I don't think anybody did that one.
Don't you start that.
Rundown was going to have a heart attack if we drafted a cornerback first. I already know that.
No, that was at first. But as we got closer, he was he started chummying up to Toledo boy.
But he said
Toledo boy, rundown. Hold on. Rundown, say it, man. Wait, what?
Leo just sat here. I said if all else fails, trade back
and get a corner.
I didn't say. I said under no circumstances are we gonna pick him at 13.
He said if you pick
no, that's fine. No. All I'm saying is you was cool with getting one in the first round.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, we already got a very young cornerback room. I'm like, let's go. I was the one that was saying, let's go get a veteran.
At least there's more. If they would have did that, I guarantee you right now we have a clear number 2 cornerback. That's all I know. If they would have did that, there's a clear number 2 cornerback. We're not playing the guessing game. I guarantee you we're not playing that guessing game. We are gonna sit here and be like, Jack, and whoever we just drafted number 1 or in the first round is that number 2 corner right now. And somebody else said, and shout out to my guy Rebel, he's in the building. Right? He said
Rebel just had a good comment.
Antonio Pierce.
I like that comment.
He's taking over for the Raiders. He's a great judge of talent.
Hey, Rebel's icon is wild, bro. That's just wild.
But he talking about if he's a good judge of talent. Look, bro, mistakes can be made. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, he's an ultimate mistake right now. But all I'm saying is, like, I've seen this writing so many times where it goes, okay, we're looking at the room. A lot of us are saying, that don't look right. That don't look right. And continuously the coaching staff ignores it. When the season comes, all of a sudden, the shit we were saying, that don't
It's
look
too
right.
late. Yeah. No,
Like
I
the
agree.
linebacking core.
I agree. I agree.
Line last
That's what I'm saying.
year.
I agree.
Like the offensive line a couple years ago. You know what I mean? And from there, we sit there and we're like, bro, the whole step of the way, the whole
Yeah, we all knew it was gonna work.
it just don't look right, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with
that's the
you.
only thing I'm trying to avoid. That's it.
I'm 100 with you because I was
Yeah,
like
I'm
that
with you.
about the linebacking core, and then when
Yeah.
Spillane went off and played
There you
even
go.
better than I thought,
Yeah.
it said everything better. Like, all right, we cool.
Yeah.
now.
But
I'm
I
with
know
you.
Initially, you was like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous. I don't know.
And that's
That's the
cool.
next thing,
That's
too.
fine. Yeah.
But
That's the
it's
next-
the way that you guys feel about the corners right now, though. I still.
like the running backs. You feel like that.
Oh, right. Oh my God! Like I'm saying, but no, but
Rundown's point, you
See,
take
I
away
admit it,
Madison and
rightfully
Zeus,
so.
what do we have?
No, I admit it, dude. Rightfully, you are rightful. You are right.
Oh, you're right about
so.
that.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody proving back there.
But at the end of the day, I think what it all boils down to is we gotta let's just see how things settle in training camp and then revisit it. That's my thing. Because I just think it's too just like you want me to give that grace to ALC.
Right.
Like I'm all about letting him develop. If AOC comes in his training camp and slings that thing, pause, I'll be the happiest person, man. I'll be that was wild, my bad. But I'm just saying, I'll be happy, man. I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna, I don't know, but I just feel like if Bennett comes out in training camp and balls out, Turf gonna be like, the offense told him to play. That's why he broke on that. That's why he broke on that curl so good.
The thing is this, though. I mean, Leo just touched on it too. I mean, linebacker too is another concern of mine.
Bro, hey, we got hoes. Hey, people aren't picking us to be top 10 defense or just in general for a reason. Let's keep it a buck.
Now, this is what I'm glad that
Rundown hates Diablo.
He does.
Okay, yeah, you said playing. I put it like
He
that.
does.
That's
I
fine.
don't hate him.
That's fine.
I don't
But
hate
look, I'm like this. All I'm saying, I love that you brought this up, Chris. You brought up, top 5 defense, best defense. Who was they linebackers? You can look at them top 5 defenses and know who them linebackers is.
Who were the
Guaranteed.
3 linebackers?
The Browns.
The Browns. What's that dude? Start with an O. He got a weird ass name. That's the only reason I don't know. The only reason I don't know.
He talking about your boy Cheeto from Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. I know exactly.
But he ain't good though. It ain't like he nice. He alright. He ain't better than Spillane.
He's not. No, he's not.
Bro, Spillane got good because he got backed by AP. Spillane wasn't nothing before he
The
came.
one
but that's
linebacker would be the dude who just left Baltimore to go to Pittsburgh.
Queen, dude.
Yeah, Queen.
And he was on Baltimore who had like the
But they had Roquan too though.
49ers nice.
Yeah,
You know what I
Roquan.
mean?
Yeah.
I give it to the Chiefs, bro. Their linebackers was nice. Their
They had
linebackers.
Trent
Absolutely.
I like Nick Bolton. I ain't gonna cap.
Nick
I
Bolton,
know
like
I'm
Nick
not
Bolton?
gonna say that as a Raider fan, but I do like Nick Bolton. He's hard.
That's
a
why I
ball.
told my
What's
brother I
his
like
name,
Sneed.
The other one. No, I hate the other dude, bro. But he's good when he plays. What's his name? Willie Gay.
Right.
For some reason, he
Yeah.
gets on my damn nerves. But like, because he talk a lot of shit. That's probably why. But mostly, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if they're not anything, they're hard nosed. They're at least gonna get in there and hit and be physical. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you look at them top 5 defenses, you gonna get some.
All right, rundown. I got one for you, man. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Go ahead,
All right. So besides that one play that you just keep bringing up, did Diablo have that bad of a year? Dog, Rundown's whole thought process on Diablo is on that one play.
You know what's crazy? There's probably a couple times I can go back.
Diablo has he made some good plays too, man.
There's probably some times I can go back and look where it's like, we probably could have stopped it for a 3-yard gain. But oh damn, he got 8 yards for some weird reason.
But the thing with Diablo, he's a safety playing linebacker, bro.
Yeah,
That's
my
true.
only thing.
Yeah.
I think he's gotten better through the year. I'm not mad at Diablo at all,
I'm
bro.
not mad at him.
So, hey, look,
It's that one play that rundown will not let go.
I
so
will
what I
never
want
let
y'all
it
to
go.
understand from me, I feel like he's getting the same treatment Bennett is getting. I feel
Diablo?
like they're trying to pump him up and to make him feel good so that he has the year he needs to have. Otherwise, he's out of
I
here.
don't think
bro.
this
Nah,
coach is
Zach,
that
no.
good, bro.
No, you can tell Matt really rocks with Diablo. Like they were talking heavy on Diablo and didn't have to.
Why, bro? You want to know why? Because he's a good dude. He's a good
Right.
dude.
And he has to
But a
produce.
good dude has nothing to do with being a Pro Bowler.
No. Because
Anybody could be a nice.
bro.
Cleveland Farrell was a good dude. He was a good dude. Riding horses with Abrams. Pause.
I shut the conversation down about Diablo when if I start talking about him, the first thing you give me is his goddamn measurable. I know how much he weighs and how tall he is.
I hate when people do that. I feel you. I hate when people do that.
Like that doesn't matter anymore, bro.
I hate when people do that. I feel you.
We've seen this yoked up arms in training camp many a time, bro. Many a times. All I'm saying is this.
He's gotten better each year, though. He's progressed
I
every
agree
year.
I agree with that.
He got
Yeah.
better last year.
Because
That's
when
just
we're
not
better,
a lot.
all I see is teams still throwing to the middle of the field. What has he got better
Right.
at?
Yeah.
At what?
No. Yeah.
That's all I want to know, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he's supposed to be a safety converted linebacker. Where's the safety skill?
If
What the fuck? Like, that's all I'm asking, bro. Like,
Right.
where's the safety skill?
guard a tight end, man, like a safety
I
does.
get it.
If you're not gonna come down on the run, at least I should be getting some bad games from Travis Kelce here and there, which I bet Travis Kelce licks his fingers before he walks out and plays us, bro. And
True, but let's not make it seem like Travis don't eat everybody else up.
Yeah, man, come on, bro.
He eat the whole
everybody
league, yo.
else, tight end,
He eat the whole
everybody
league.
else's tight end has had a pretty
No,
good game.
Travis kills us on because we're schematically terrible. Because Travis literally, hold on,
Yeah.
like remember that time he scored like 4 touchdowns and like 2 of them he was like by himself. No one was even
By
close.
himself, bro.
No one was even close. We're like we're in the red zone. Why is he by himself?
Did you find
Why
yourself
every time we
screaming like,
play
why is he
other
alone?
teams- Why are we playing other teams and some no-name tight end all of a sudden has a good game? That's my question too.
So
played
it's only Diablo.
Aaron
It's only
Everett,
Diablo.
Aaron Jones. Like what are we saying, bro? That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? No name guy.
You guys keep telling me at the end of the year we were the best defense. Is it only Max? Was it only Max? No one else helped him. Where's the and company? Hold on. I thought it was Max and company. It was only Max. God damn, bro. Someone else had to be out there helping Diablo. You act like Diablo had some plays, man.
Certain company. All I'm saying is like, what exactly has he got better at? All I know is teams still pick on him in coverage. Teams still go at him in the run.
They do.
Where's the give and take? That's all I know. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm asking.
He
And
makes
then-
plays too, man. It's just you just keep thinking about that one play, bro.
Okay, sure, but I'll bring this up. How many times do I see this man chasing somebody across the field? How many times do I see that? Like a season, a game. For real, be for real. You see number 5 like this.
Bro, cause you be looking
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Be real. You know it.
Rundown's right.
You know it.
Diablo has it. She refreshrates the
They do.
He does.
He do be trucking, bro. He be trucking trying to walk somebody down. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Understand? Coverage. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sitting here expecting any of the linebackers we have to magically turn into Luke Kuechly or none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Help.
We just got to get better than that. That's all I want. You know what I mean? Just better.
AP got him. AP got him, bro.
We would hope. Or all I know is I just need Tommy Eichenberg.
That's silly, bro.
You got Tommy Eichenberg, bro. There's hope. You got the iceberg back there.
I know
No,
you
we
like
got ice. We got ice.
You don't like Luke Masterson. I understand. At least to me, I like Luke Masterson a little better than Diablo. No cap.
I don't.
He stays in better position, but I don't like. Yeah, he's too slow for me.
Maybe it's too slow.
Yeah, Masterson. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I like.
But Diablo got long arms. He's 6. Hey, man. Hey, Diablo about to ball out, bro.
He runs a 4-3.
He runs a 4-3.
Bro, I swear, bro. Look, for the record, everybody, I hope all of these people we talking about end up having the best year of their lives. I hope I'm wrong about the people I'm wrong about and right about the people I'm right about. Just honest. That's
the only reason I bring it. Sure, you can say that. And I bring Travis Kelce up because for years, all I heard when we got Diablo and he started was what?
He was going to be the killer.
We didn't solve the problem.
Who said that?
It's over, bro. Travis Kelce is a
Nobody said that.
Who said that?
Nobody know. We just said we drafted him to try to help stop him.
He was like
no one.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I agree with Rundown because he was a safety being moved to linebacker specifically for that reason.
Well, whoever said that was fucking off their fucking rocker, bro.
Hey, hold on. But do y'all forget we tried that before Diablo?
Yeah.
With that Obi Wanmi from Connecticut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We tried that with a lot of people. Like, let's not act like Diablo was supposed to be the prodigal son coming back.
Put us in this situation. One of y'all favorite coach. Some of y'all favorite coach.
Who?
Gruden. He's the one that didn't put us in these damn safety/linebacker positions every year that don't work.
You gotta remember when you say favorite coach Gruden, I like Gruden.
Some of y'all, not y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Gruden first tenure.
Yeah,
we like Gruden first tenure.
Come around, get the fuck outside there.
Gruden first tenure was my dog. That was my boy.
But other than that, we just got. Maybe it's just like, and the only reason we're probably so critical is because we're talking about, bro. If we're talking about top five defense. I don't think some of us in the fandom understand what it's going to take to be a top 5 defense, bro. You know what I mean?
Top 5 is very unique.
I feel like a lot of our fans are taking that lightly.
I agree.
Do you know the level that all 11 players have to be playing?
It's not just the D-line at that point.
I agree.
And some of us is even talking about Super Bowl. Do you understand how they have to be playing to go to a Super Bowl?
Bro, he's talking about AFC West champions.
We're not
even understand what it's going to be.
Bro, I just want to get to the playoffs and start there, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get a win, man. Let's get to the big dance and see what happens. That's where I'm at. It's baby steps. Bro,
we haven't even touched the surface of what we need to be. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Most guys on the team don't even know what it feels like to be in that moment. We don't even, and this is why I keep saying this. We don't even know how some of these players gonna even play in that moment.
No idea.
Like, we don't even know. You feel what I'm saying? I have a pretty good feeling like we in a big playoff game, how Mac's gonna play, how certain guys gonna play.
Oh yeah, Mac's gonna turn up. Mac's one of them dudes. He gonna turn up.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw. I don't know if y'all saw my boy Tank fight this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy, he fought though. You could tell them big lights got to him.
Yeah.
Them big lights got to him. Like
not only that weight cut.
Brother's
cheekbone when they had to face off after the weight, and then. You have to understand.
Was there a hydration?
Weigh-in was at night. Yes, the weigh-in was at night. It wasn't in the morning or afternoon like normal, so he couldn't rehydrate. It was terrible. You see, bro. Look, y'all know I love boxing, and again, I'm not taking nothing away from Tank because I love Tank. I think he's the best in that division. But the bottom line is, he come from that Mayweather game, and y'all know I love Mayweather, but he gonna put you at a disadvantage.
Oh hell yeah!
He gonna put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
and that's what happened.
Yeah, but my point is though, is like sometimes like people getting them big lights and they just like it's just too much, and you could tell like he's like, oh, this is it got to him, and he all on the ropes and stuff, and
it was too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Puts it perfect.
Yeah.
Five We need better interior play, which
line.
I feel like we'll have this year.
Uh-huh.
Better outside coverage from man to man, even coverage, probably zone, which we don't know if we have that yet, right?
Right.
Linebacker core is decent at the run, but terrible in the passing game, which is 100% correct.
Mm-hmm.
All these things we still need to get corrected. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Yes.
not even
100%.
But another thing we gotta remember though, these guys are coming back. It's continuity. They're not learning something different, and that goes such a long way, man. Like these dudes, like this training camp, they're literally installing stuff and learning it and just executing. Whereas the offense, they still gotta learn the X's and O's and all. Like this, like I'm telling you, Spillane is going to take a leap.
I think so.
Masterson's going to take a leap. I know you don't think so, but I think Diablo's. Like I think all three of them linebackers are going to raise a little bit, man. I think Epps is going to be a beast. I think man, because these dudes understand the big scheme now.
I'm glad you said that because we're gonna to end it off because we almost at 2 hours. But to end it off, everybody, because it's thick in here, man. We got.
It is
we
thick
hold over 100 strong.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
We rocking.
So make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. We appreciate y'all tapping into the conversation. It's a good one tonight. But
Great one.
we're gonna play a game before we end it off.
Uh-oh.
It's called Cash or Boot.
Oh
You know what
shit!
I'm saying?
Oh shit.
It's about to
called
get
Cash or Boot. Now,
about to get weird.
this is going to be pertaining to all the players that are coming up on the expiring contracts. Now, and the reason I say cash or boot is because we're going to all hold these players to say they're gonna get the max amount of money or damn near the max amount of money they can get. So, meaning you ain't gonna be able to skimp, you ain't gonna be able to keep a couple of people, right? So
I don't like this game.
yeah. So realistically, let's just put numbers on it. If you were saying, a couple guys are gonna have to get max money and whatever, out of let's say we got like 8 guys that need to get re-signed, you probably damn near only keeping half. You know what I mean?
At max, yeah.
Half or even less.
This game already sucks.
Especially because he said we have to pay him at max value.
Right. Hold on. Wait here. I'll wait till it's my turn. Go ahead. Because you know me, man. I got to throw some context in this mug, man.
Go ahead.
Can Devontae Adams restructure?
Right. That's the first thing too that came out.
Because hey, we know he's going to. Hey, man, come on.
He has to.
Yeah, man.
$42 million.
Then if we start talking about restructuring, we gotta start talking about now he don't get this many years.
I know. Okay. All right, never mind. It's your game. I'm gonna play. My bad.
Let's do it.
A certain criteria, but at the end of the day, whatever. So we'll just start names, right? And you can give me either they get the cash or the boot. Right, so I got a list of about 7-8 names. You can only keep 4. You can only keep 3 you can only keep 4. The rest,
that'll be easy. 4. Oh, yeah, I got 4.
Okay, you say that till you hear the play.
I know until I hear them names.
You hear the names, right?
I hear them names like damn.
Right. We'll start small. Okay.
Yeah.
Nate Hobbs.
That's small.
Cash.
Yeah,
Cash.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
He the number one.
Where you at, Leo?
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, let's put it like this. I'm sorry. This is one crucial fact. If you're gonna say cash, you're signing these dudes like today. Like they're inking that shit today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That makes it better for me. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, like the rest dip out. You feel what I'm saying? Like they need to sign that today.
If I sign them today, it's cheaper.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Hobbs is a Raider, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just let y'all know this through and through. I've had a chance to talk to rap to that brother. I know it's. I should say no.
Hey, I talked to Jacobs. He was a Raider too. Look how that happened.
Exactly.
Nah, bro.
He got that tattoo removed. He ain't messing with y'all.
It's a big difference.
Y'all already
And
know
all
when
I'm
I say
gonna
max
say-
money, you know, kind of when they position come up, what that entails.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? With how much money that entails. So you already got Nate. So that's cash. Right?
I'm Nate.
Now we'll go here
Okay.
because this is a question that I continuously ask. Right?
I already know where we going. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but let's go.
Marcus Epps.
Who?
Marcus Epps.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Boot.
Wow,
Okay, why you say boot?
that was quick, Leo.
Yeah.
Quick,
you say
Leo.
And I'm
I
glad
want to hear that one, Leo. I did.
because
Wow.
y'all know where
'cause
my
I'm
next
stuck.
name is. Y'all know
I'm
where my
stuck.
next name is.
I do. And
I
I'm
know.
stuck.
They both
Y'all
need
wanna
to get
boot
re-signed.
Epps?
So you better think. They both need to get re-signed.
Wow. Where you
Yeah.
at, Chris? Because I am curious about you.
Marcus
I-
Epps, boot or cash? Where we
I-
at, ladies
Ooh.
and gentlemen?
I
So you know me, I like Epps, and I would usually say boot, and I might still say boot. I got to think about it, but then I liked hearing Rob Ryan talk about it. Rob Ryan had some good points, man.
He did.
Rob Ryan had some good points about Epps.
5 points.
I for
Shit,
sure know where I'm going.
shit, and I can only have I can keep 4.
That's why.
already had one,
So you only got 3 left.
You already had one.
Oh man.
This is probably the toughest one, to be honest.
I'm just like Eric. I'm like Eric, man. I gotta hear the other names first, man. We can swing back. We got to swing the block. Yeah, we'll spin the block on that. We spinning the block.
We'll do 2 at a time, right? We'll do 2 at a time if that's helpful.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm tough. I'm stuck on
Yeah,
that.
I already know, but since they both need to get re-signed, Trayvon Merrick or Marcus Epps.
Wow.
Who
You
gets
made
the
it harder, bro.
One of them gotta go. One of them
You
gotta
made it harder, bro.
Epps is gonna be cheap though.
But I thought the whole team was cheaper
No,
than Max.
I think Trayvon is gonna be more
I think
cheaper
Trayvon
than
would be
that.
cheaper.
Oh
I
no,
agree.
no, Trayvon ain't gonna be cheaper than Epps.
He ain't got nothing. He don't got no hardware, bro.
Safeties don't make big money though.
He ain't got no hardware, bro, either.
go. He does. Epps won an NFC championship game.
No. Morek doesn't have any hardware. That's what I'm trying
Morgan
to
don't have
say.
Yeah.
he gonna be cheap. He gonna be cheap for me. I'm cashing on Epps and I'm booting on Merrick. That's just
Damn.
I'm cashing on Epps and I'm booting on Merrick. Bro.
Bro, you know what? You want to know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm doing the exact opposite.
Me, I think I might too. I like the
You wanna know
upside.
why I'm doing the exact opposite. A, the upside, and B, he's a Raider. He's the guy that was chosen to be a Raider. He didn't get pulled from another team that won chips.
Two regimes ago.
Cowtown said next game. Exactly. I don't like this game already.
Bro. And bro, look. At the end of the day, there's no coinky dink. He come over here and Epps immediately take over.
He did.
Changing defense,
He
doing
did.
all that. No, he is
He
a
did.
leader on
He
the
did.
team, bro.
He
And there's
did.
no coincidence that Eagles defense got worse.
Damn, you screwed.
They
Yeah,
didn't get
yo,
worse.
you
Why you
messed
think they had to go ahead and trade for
messing
Kenny
me
Myers,
up, bro.
There's a
No,
reason.
that's what I'm saying. Rob Ryan was talking that talk. He was talking that.
He was.
But the thing is, Epps is what? Is Epps 31?
31.
Oh, bro, you don't pass the rundown test. You don't pass the rundown test.
Huh?
Epps don't pass the rundown test, bro.
I mean, he's in his 30s, right?
Epps don't pass the rundown test. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look
He's
right
like
now.
27,
Oh,
28.
no, he's 29. He's 29.
So he's almost.
To me, that don't pass the, as a safety. That don't pass the rundown test.
Damn.
And you can get cheaper. You can get. I'm booting that.
And
I'm booting
not
that.
only to mention that, the reason I let go of Merrick, y'all know why I let go of Merrick. My boy Palomar.
But hold on. You know the funny thing is, the reason we like Diablo is the reason why he like Palomar. The measurables. It's like the measurables.
I've actually seen him.
He got long arms. He can run. He got the measurables.
I've actually seen this man cover
That's
tight
muscle.
ends and make plays. And
Right.
you talk about what Rob Ryan said about Epps. He ain't had
Yeah,
to say
yeah,
what
he
said about
talked
Palomar.
about him too.
He had
He
to
talked
say
about
that.
him too.
So that's all I'm at. But yeah, between the two. So y'all saying Merrick?
I think I'm
really
going
with it.
Merrick,
I'm
man, just
I'm
because
I'm
of
going
upside.
Merrick.
Just because of
He's a
upside.
Raider. Yeah, and he's a Raider. He's a Raider.
Okay.
That's a
All
tough
right, so
one.
we there. All right.
Wait, who'd you take, Leo?
I took Merrick.
You took
Okay,
Merrick?
Merrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to. You have to, bro.
Yeah.
He's a Raider.
And
He's a
look,
Raider.
I say the names. You don't have to. You know what I mean? We got 4 names. You got 4 names to choose. We got hella names. You could just boot on a couple. Some you
I
could just immediately.
Nah, man, nah. I don't like this game, bro. I don't like because I know who's still left. I know who's still left on the board, bro. I don't like this game.
Like
This game ain't good.
right?
Yeah, this
Diablo.
game is weak.
Diablo and who?
Spillane.
Oh, keep playing.
Diablo. I'm keeping Spillane.
There we go.
Boot Diablo
You know what I'm
keeps playing.
I'm
100%.
keeping playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boot Diablo,
All
easy, immediately.
That's
Yeah,
just because I met his mom. His mom's cool. I'll keep playing.
You sound like me. I met his sister.
And now it gets nasty.
Oh shit! Here it comes.
And now I might go ahead and let y'all extend to 5, but it gets nasty here because now you talk about you got to re-sign Jack Jones.
Nah,
and
he
you
got
gotta
another
re-sign-
year. Nah.
That's it?
No.
I
Don't
thought
he?
he
has one more year.
got to resign him,
Yeah, he
bro.
has one more.
I thought you had to
Yeah.
resign him.
We
Oh,
came over
fuck
to us
this
for 2
game,
years.
bro.
Yeah.
Man, whatever,
Yeah.
man. I'm about to go watch House of Dragons, man. Fuck this game, bro. You on demon time, man.
You have to sign him.
God
And
damn it.
You got to
You
get
got to
cool.
find him. Yeah. No, you
You
right.
got to get both of those. Like, bro, both of them dudes need to get paid, bro.
Bro,
Like,
none of this is happening.
Coons-
none of this
Coons-
is happening,
Coons
bro.
need to get paid.
I just want to
and
make
Jack
sure
Jones.
Raider Nation knows none of this is going to happen because there's no way we're keeping all of these dudes. It's
No,
just
hell
not.
no.
It's just not
Somebody getting franchise tagged.
Somebody going
I
somewhere.
get mad when
Somebody
people
get
say,
fran-
like,
who get
Anyone
franchise
gets
tag?
tagged, It's gonna be Jack Jones
Bro.
if it has to be this year.
I'll
Yeah, I think
franchise
it's-
tag Jack Jones
Because
every
corners
year.
make
I'll
a lot.
franchise
Okay,
him
all
every
right.
year.
Y'all just added a new element to the game. There's
Uh-oh.
one franchise tag.
I don't like this game.
You can hand out one franchise. There's your fifth. You
You can hand out one franchise. I'm franchising Jones. Period.
I might franchise one of them cheap dudes.
Nah, because
Who?
franchise a cheap dude to give him top dollar. You got to remember, franchise means you're giving top dollar.
You give
Yeah,
it
but-
top of whatever they make. Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Give
but
him
if
top
I
dollar. I mean,
just want them for a year,
And
Dude,
that's
I
what you would
don't know.
use the tag for.
I don't know, man. I'm taking Jack all day. I'm paying that man right now because it's cheaper.
I didn't think Jack was gonna be in this. I thought we
Yeah, I
still
forgot
had to the
about-
following
yeah.
year.
It's
about
gonna
it.
be, hey, Jack is gonna be cheap now. You give Jack 2 more years, and he is going to bounce every other year for money. I'm just telling you, Jack. He's 20, what? 25,
yeah.
26. That dude
He's
is
young, bro. He's young.
You can only franchise tag first round players.
No,
That's
Who
what I'm
told
like.
you that?
can't-
No,
you can
no,
franchise
no.
That doesn't even make sense. That
No.
tag-
don't.
you can
Tag
franchise
anybody.
bro.
Hell no. You can franchise tag a freaking punter.
No, first round players have the 5th year option. They're the
Fifth
only
year
draft picks
Right.
that have the 5th year option.
ha ha.
Mhm.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, we don't have none of those dudes coming up. We
No,
got none of
no.
those no 5th year
No, we
option
don't.
dudes coming up.
Don't have to worry
You know
about
what I
that.
mean? So, I mean, Malcolm Kuntz got to get paid at some point, right? He got.
Hey, you know me. I'm Team Kuntz, so I'm paying Kuntz.
So you got okay.
I would pay
So-
Coons too because I think he's going to be an integral part of this.
So far you have Hobbs. We re-signed Hobbs. Y'all are keeping Merrick over Epps, so Epps is gone.
Yes, Epps is gone. And I'm okay.
All right. Right. And then who else
Diablo's
do we keep
gone.
after that? Spillane.
Diablo's gone.
Yeah, Diablo's
Spillane
gone.
is there. Spillane is home.
Right. All right. Jack Jones, we would hope would get franchised.
He's home. He's home.
We
We
tagged
would hope
him.
he'd get franchised, but
He ain't going.
regardless-
Wait, so Watch Raider said Jack Jones cannot be franchised. Is
Why?
it because we trade? Is it because he
Got
I
traded.
mean,
Got
don't
him
know.
Trade? I don't understand. Yeah.
Give me the game on that one because I'm franchise.
yeah, I don't know about that. I think.
Well, I mean,
Give me the game on.
we picked him up on I mean, I don't know the rules behind it. We picked him up on waivers. I don't know if that matters.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
have no idea.
I don't know.
I
If
don't
he
know
can't
those
be
rules.
franchised, well, there you go. You feel what I'm saying? You got. But would he command a lot of money? Don't think.
Who,
that-
Jack?
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 Yeah.
Jack going to command some money now. He going to get his fair share.
Top corner money.
Right,
Yeah.
Right now?
Well-
we signed today?
Yeah, right now, no.
Right now,
Yeah,
we'll
right
get a
now,
deal.
no.
We'll get a deal. We'll get a
Yeah,
deal.
he's reasonable right now. He's reasonable.
He's reasonable. Exactly.
Now you talk about who on the offensive side needs to get, brought back at the end of the day. Really, I think the offensive side is really sewn up, honestly.
Yeah.
Except
Who's the names
Right.
on offense?
So I thought some of the linemen that we had, we're going to have to re-sign, but we pretty much showed up with some of our linemen for real. Only one that's teetering is kind of Parham, but at the end of the day, we still got some years with Parham, so we pretty much good.
Yeah.
Our offense is pretty good. It's really the defense, bro. It's really defense. Most of the defense got to get re-signed. But that's the whole thing. It's like, could this be, and this is the only reason I bring this game up, could this be the only year we look? And it's like, this is the only continuity that we have.
I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
About it, if this defense does good, Patrick Graham might leave, and most of these guys that we just talked about is probably going to get better deals elsewhere.
Graham was getting the head coaching job.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. I honestly, truly think that Spillane and Diablo would take a hometown discount.
Very interesting.
I think Spillane
because
I don't think Diablo would.
Well, because for one, linebackers don't make that much anyway, and really safeties don't either.
What did Patrick Queen make?
Well, he's a top dude.
I know. Yeah, I just want to see where.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Like 18, 19, I think.
Yeah,
I wish
he's top, and he's top line.
Yeah, he's top.
I don't think Spillane gonna command that type of money.
Oh, no way, no way.
Even Roquan Smith, when he went over,
Spillane will take what you give him.
Exactly.
Spillane knows that he's getting the energy from the coaching staff, etc., and nobody believes in him outside of him.
As long as you give him a respectable offer, I think he'll take it.
He'll take it. And I don't even think it's got to be respectable. I don't even think it has to be respectable.
I mean, you can't just, you
can't say I'll give you 3, 4
a little bit more than league minimum, and I think that dude is all set.
Yeah.
No, real talk. I think y'all need to understand, man.
Patrick Queen got 3 years, $41 million.
Yeah. Oh, that's all he got? Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Getting the candy bar in the bag of chips,
bro. That is, I could see Spillane wanting some shit like that, bro. That's not that much bread, bro. That's 11. That's damn near close. You know what I mean? It's talking about, look, with including 11 mil in a signing bonus. So he got 11 mil in signing bonus.
I don't think Spillane is that stupid.
Salary of 13 mil. So
I don't think Spillane is that stupid. Nah, that would be stupid. No, seriously, I'm just keeping it real.
I don't know if he gets 13 mil, but he's gonna get close to
I give him 8%. I give him 6 to 8.
Get like 10, 11.
6 to 8.
Turf is cheaper than Tom.
Damn, yeah.
6 to 8.
I don't know. 11's a lot. 11's a lot.
For a linebacker, that's not even really a top 15.
Yeah, 11's a lot. Yeah,
I can't do it, bro.
But we're talking. But we say it's a lot. But you know how they agents and how they do, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
they look at market. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hold on.
At the end of the day, bro. Okay, he makes. Queen makes 13. If Spillane has another good year, bro, he could justify saying, "No, bro. Yes, I can."
No, he's got too much around him now, bro. He's got the freaking quintessential number 1 defensive line in the league right now, in my opinion, on paper. So there's definitely no way you're gonna command that kind of money now when you ain't getting touched. You ain't getting touched tackling nobody, no matter where you at, because they don't have the time. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Who's the rest of the list?
I see Spillane coming back on the bottom dollar. Bottom.
I don't know about bottom.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. If he
I do. Where is he going to go and get more money?
Whoever decides.
Where? Who's going to pay Spillane money knowing he came from the Steelers that wasn't great, and the only reason he got this upside is because the guy he's playing for. And then now they just put a defensive line in front of him that he can't lose.
One, it wasn't just the upside. The Steelers, the
upside
fans
on
were mad
Spillane. Out of Spillane. There's no upside to Spillane.
I ain't okay.
Huh?
I think he damn near 30.
There's no upside on Spillane, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was shocked we even got him from. He's only 28, but still, I still think. I don't think he's that dude. I think he's that dude now because of his situation, because of who he's looking up to, the way the team's rallied around him. It's no different than a lot of dudes that's that guy on their team and then they leave and he's no longer the guy. For whatever reason.
Man, you know why we play games like this, man? It's to help prepare our people, right?
Yes.
I feel like this year some of y'all were scarred. Some of y'all were scarred in thinking some of these players will never wear another jersey, will never be cut, will never be traded.
Renfro, Jacobs, Waller, those
all Josh Jacobs. All
And you
those
bring
guys-
up a perfect point. My nephew said the same thing. He's young. I can't believe Waller, Renfro, and Jacobs aren't Raiders anymore.
bro.
And I had to explain to him, this is
Sometimes
part of football.
we have this delusion like,
Yeah.
we want to re-sign our own. We're gonna keep these guys.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen most of the times, bro. It's
That's
just
true.
not. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And-
part of the game, yeah.
And this is, and even so, I said that about Ja'Cory and Bennett, right? About
Right.
us drafting corners. And this is the reason I continuously say the writing's on the wall at the safety room, bro. There is a reason that safety room looks the way it does. I'm not even going to You think it looks the way it does because they're gonna keep both of these dudes right here? Wrong. You feel what I'm saying? There's mad safeties in there for a reason. One of them dudes is gone, and they already know
They
what's
gotta
coming.
be. I agree. They got
Who
to.
you? Wait, you talking about?
Morgan.
We got married. Why in the hell you got Chris Smith, Trey Taylor? Then you got
And they big on that
Malu.
back. I think Smith. I think they big on Smith.
then you got Isaiah Palomar. You got all these guys
They
in there.
definitely
you know
big
what
on
I'm saying?
Palomar.
But the thing is, we also got to remember. I mean, for one, it's all about competition. I mean,
True.
they could bring in whoever they want, but if them vets ain't going, if them vets keep balling, it is what it is. But also, we got to remember the new kickoff, the new special teams.
Yeah, this is all
you almost need a different. You need more of a Palomar. You need more of Chris Smith's now. The way like you need guys that can go down and move.
You're spot on, and
yeah,
that's
true.
exactly why I
Yeah.
thought we were going to keep a 6th linebacker instead of 5.
Yeah,
But there's also things where it's
like
like
Amari Burney. He might
Yeah.
hang around just for special teams.
You know,
'Cause
but
he's
there's
bad.
certain things and nuggets that are dropped. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
especially with Palomar and all these other things. Like, they don't have to talk about him the way they do. You feel what I'm saying? And implement him in the scheme more and more. You feel what I'm saying? They start implementing more and more. There's a reason. The only reason we say that is because some of these dudes are either gonna get big money somewhere else, and and we all know that's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying?
It happened
Because
to Amik. He got his bag in Detroit.
Sure
look
did.
what Turf just said. If they think the same way as Turf just are right now, like Spillane, you'll take dirt cheap money.
He's taking
Other
the
teams
bottom
might
dollar,
be
bro.
like, hey, bro, here's
All I'm
You feel what I'm
asking
saying?
y'all seriously is who else is going to pick Spillane up like that?
Everybody probably thought that about Amik, and he ended up
29.
in Detroit.
No, nobody thought that. In my opinion, I knew Monique was going somewhere.
Like,
He didn't
you
get
knew
paid
a
with
bunch
us.
of teams were going to offer him money?
No, not a bunch, but one.
I don't
that
think a
was
bunch of
smart.
teams offered them money, honestly.
No, I think it was
the
the smart
Cowboys
one.
and the Lions. Yeah.
And they loved him. They love, bro. They fans love him. They fans love him. And a lot of Raider fans was sad about that.
You know who I could see wanting Spillane would be someone like San Francisco or Detroit.
I don't
The way
see
they
that.
play with their linebackers. So,
yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see Spillane anywhere else, bro, because of how he came to us. He came to us basically just a dude that's going to be on your roster for the bare minimum.
that's
And
what we
then
thought.
AP.
No, I
That's
think
what
they had
AP
high hopes for him when they got him.
Right.
I think they knew he was going to be green
The
dot.
fan base thought it
I
was
think
gonna
they
be
knew
the
that
way
because
it
of who they had as that linebacker coach, personally. That's what I think. Because I think
AP.
he's that guy. Yes, he's that guy, bro. AP,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think
AP
McDaniel
is going to bring out the best in any line. And if he's telling you, yeah, I'll take that middle linebacker, you already know.
I don't know,
And I
man.
think Spillane
I don't
fed
know,
off
man.
of that.
I know you saying he bring out the best in linebackers, but we was watching that Amari Burney tape last year, man.
Yeah, Bernie didn't look that great. Yeah,
I would
You know,
never forget that rundown. I would
Yeah,
never forget that
I
live.
don't think he was paying attention in the class at that
Oh, man. I might have to go back and just watch that sometime when me and Rundown was watching that.
It is
was
I'm like,
hilarious,
did
right?
he just...
It is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So I'm like, did he just run from contact? I was so mad.
Yeah.
We get close to the end of the dog. I want to ask y'all one more question before we get out of here, man, because it's
Let's
a
do
good
it.
topic.
Hit the
Let's
like
do it.
button, y'all. We appreciate
Hit the
y'all
like
in
button.
here, man.
You done grew in the viewer count right here, man. Crazy,
Yeah, keep going up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had 130.
going up.
It
It's
keep
going
going up.
Last question for y'all, man, and this had me and Turf damn near arguing. right? But I said this.
Turf
On
making
Turf
you argue? Nah.
Right. Yeah, this is it, right? I said, whatever this happens, if this team is successful, is damn near built on the backs of 3 organizations, for real. If this thing ends up going down. Yeah. The Gruden, the McDaniel.
All regimes.
And
this
the
regime.
AP.
I low-key kind of look at this, right? And I told Turf this. Y'all can agree or disagree. I look at this situation we got right now, like when the Warriors fired Mark Jackson and got Steve Kerr.
Wait a minute. You're not about to say what I think you're about to say.
There's talent, but you needed the right coach to bring that motherfucker out. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, right now, I'll say this: as much as we hate Josh McDaniels,
here we go.
Listen, this for you, Chris.
I'm about to say. I was about to say, hey,
as much as we hate Josh McDaniels, we have to somewhat, to a degree, say he did his job at least. And that was
Adams, Myers, Delane.
I
he did
disagree,
his
bro.
job to a degree. Without he was and we all understand he's a terrible coach on the field,
Right.
X's and O's.
But
Maybe no X's and O's, but leading men, terrible.
Yeah.
But as far as getting us to a better position,
Yes.
you gotta thank him, bro. You gotta thank him.
And you know what's the
Feeling that
one
bad.
thing
Feeling
I
that
will
bad.
agree with you, bro?
Yeah.
The one thing, because I think if any other coach would have hung on to the Carr experiment,
Right. Not only that, all the bad contracts. See, that's
they would have hung on to that shit.
But
And when I look at the McDaniels, we got
my-
Tay and we got Myers, but to me it was we were finally able to move on from that because
There it
McDaniels-
is.
however it went down,
There it is.
but we were able to move on from that shit.
So-
see, man.
So
see.
now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. 'cause
Wait.
that's how I
He's talking about. He said that was not. He said what wasn't McDaniels
Nothing.
and Ziegler.
But this is
the
my point.
picks, and that's where I
No.
kind of get in there because that's
No, we
what
can't even value the picks. The
Like,
picks haven't
say
shown
that,
that
bro.
they're
You can't say that.
superstars.
Dude,
You cannot
Ziegler
say
picked up. Hey, dog. The only picks that they didn't agree on was the ones that definitely turned the shit with the
But what picks
exception
have
of.
been superstars that they got?
Bro.
No. There were specific picks as far as Dave Ziegler and McDaniels not agreeing
I
on.
get that, but who did Ziegler pick? That's a superstar.
Who did he pick? That's a superstar.
Yeah.
A superstar? Well, no.
Not a super, bro. And
Neither
this is
of them picked anybody that's a
Hey,
superstar.
look. We're gonna say it like this. This
Neither
is why
of
I
them did.
disagree with this comment because we're not gonna sit here. No, we're not gonna sit here and act like when McDaniels was in, everybody was like, "This is all him." Why don't you let Dave Ziegler make the decisions? Everybody was saying that.
Everyone was saying it.
Ziegler
Yeah,
made all the decisions.
that's
But he
true.
didn't, and we didn't know
Bro,
until
stop,
after
bro.
the fact. Until after the
They
fact
both-
when Hondo
they both
surfaced it.
We're part of. the
So if we're
downfall.
giving him all the he fucked everything up, then everything that came good,
They
he
both
did
were
as
part
well.
of the
Ziegler.
downfall, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day,
That's why he had to go. That's why he had to go. He's part of that whole. Yeah, he had to go.
I'm just saying we gotta give them props, bro. You gotta give
No,
them
I
props
agree.
to some degree because they
I agree.
at least drafted correctly, and then at least got us in a better money position. That's it.
I agree.
Yeah, they did fix the money position. They
You can't
drafted
deny it.
better.
They all murdered the money position, bro. They wiped clean our whole entire balance sheet, bro. They
And
did.
then with the exception of a
phenomenal job.
few free agents, they did good in bringing in certain.
They did a phenomenal
That's
job.
what now. That's what I
Somebody will
love.
bring a Chandler.
Yeah, that's what I love. I mean, the Chandler Jones thing.
That was
Nobody knew that was gonna happen.
No one knew that was
Come on, we
going to
can't-
happen.
yeah.
But but yeah, I think finding Spillane, finding Epps. I mean, because how many times have we went and got free agents and they just shit the bed?
worked out.
Yeah, like the Little Tins of the world and stuff like that. Nick Kwiatkowski's and all
I
them
agree.
dudes.
How
Those
many
dudes
people were
get
mad when we
paid.
signed Jacoby Meyer? Like, why are we paying that much for a
Hey,
receiver
you
too?
didn't have to do that.
Oh yeah, remember? He's a Patriot. Don't get him.
Remember?
He's a Patriot. We're becoming this Vegas Patriot. I love Jacoby Myers, man.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
And Jack Jones was a Patriot.
Yeah.
when we got rid of Darren Waller for Trey Tucker, Many
Perfect
people did not
time.
like that.
They
To get
hated
rid of
it.
him.
They
I didn't like it at
hated
the time.
thought
I didn't
that
like.
was-
Yeah,
I thought it was the perfect move.
yeah.
You know that,
Max.
Chris.
No, I know,
I
and
thought
you know me. I hated it, but now I love it, man. I didn't see the vision at the time, man.
Right.
And then I said this. This is how I got turf. You already know this how I got turf. If AOC is the team's franchise quarterback, you can't say shit.
Oh yeah. If AOC is who you think he's gonna be, if AOC is who you think he's gonna be, you gotta give it to McDaniels.
We all got to bow down.
You have
We
to.
all
And then
got to bow down.
Nobody's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, that was Dave Ziegler," because
Nah.
Nah, that
remember,
was all
Dave Ziegler won
McDaniels.
his
That was all
crowd.
McDaniels.
And they traded up to get Mayor because Mayor was still there.
Right.
Dude,
if
AOC is all
turns out to be
McDaniels.
That guy, you have to sit there and say, "We
I have to
appreciate
eat it.
you for being terrible at your job because now we got AP." But at
I
the end
have
of the
to eat
day, thank you for giving us this
A
quarterback.
franchise quarterback.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
you're absolutely right.
No, I don't know about franchise. We'll see.
Now, now, like Watts Raider said, I mean, it is a mix of both regimes. I mean, I think, because I think Gruden and Mayock did some good things too.
They did.
You know,
They did.
I mean, they messed up a lot, but they did some good things.
They
I
messed
mean,
up more than they did with
Max Crosby.
Nate Hobbs.
They got Max Crosby, Nate Hobbs.
They
So
found
what,
Waller.
those are two what? Those are day 3 guys, right?
From Mayock, though.
Yeah.
As
But if
Watts
you look
said,
at it,
is
if
they
you
were
look at
from
it, bro,
Mayock.
Yeah.
Those weren't
And if you
Gruden
think about
dudes.
That shit
Yeah,
is
Kuntz,
like
Morick.
damn near, bro. I mean, Colton Miller. You talking about
That's
Colton
him and
Miller?
JJ are the only
Max
first
Crosby.
rounders that panned out, right?
Yeah,
Colton
bro.
Miller.
That whole thing is
Yeah.
damn near white clean, bro.
Yeah.
That whole like Mayock and Gruden thing is damn near gone. For real.
It is.
Oh my
It
God.
is.
Well, no, I mean, those are early picks, but like I said, you got like you said, Kuntz, Max, Morick, Hobbs, like all those are what day 2, day 3 picks.
3 picks.
Yeah.
None of them was day 1.
Yeah.
So it's like they found some diamonds in the rough. I mean, honestly, who was I talking to the other day? My boy Dirty Low. He reminded me. I don't know if y'all saw Max's podcast with Andre James.
Yeah.
Now when I look,
missed that.
when I take a step back, did you realize Andre James didn't
He
play
was-
center in college?
I did not know that.
Ooh, I forgot.
I
didn't know that.
that.
Guard,
Yeah.
wasn't he? He was a guard or what
A
was he?
tackle. Yeah, he came in. Yeah, he never played center ever.
I
He
mean,
came with
yeah.
Colton Miller, didn't he? He came in with Colton.
Yeah,
Miller.
came in for Colton Miller when he got hurt.
Playing a guard is way easier than.
But I'm just saying, like,
No, I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. So like that made me kind of back off a little bit.
I feel bad, bro. 'cause
That made me fall
know
back. But then if you think about it that way, Andre James he's done a pretty good job
he's done a great job.
for him never playing center before.
I didn't know
And
that.
he did,
Bro, real talk. I
Yeah,
take
that's
everything
real.
back I said after hearing this.
yeah,
Real
I know
talk.
that. I was like, what?
Andre James.
I do and I don't. Because I
I'm
still don't
bringing-
think you should get pushed back all the way
Yeah,
to the quarterback.
yeah. I mean,
No,
Myself to the
we
front
say
of the
that until we
conversation
watch the
on that
game.
Nah,
Yeah.
but no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, cause you gotta think we got rid of Rodney Hudson, and he came in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
remember
saying? And
I
like,
remember that.
About that time, but yeah, hell yeah, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sure.
But it was
It-
time. Rodney was already up there.
Like gets blown away. He takes those hits to make sure he can maintain him. No, it makes more sense now that you say this.
yeah,
He can't be aggressive. It's not a position he's accustomed to.
yeah.
It
Because
makes
it,
no sense now.
Cause it was funny, man. Cause Max was talking about like when they first had Andre there, Andre was snapping the ball over the quarterback's head.
Of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
and Max was like, "Who is this dude? This dude sucks." And Andre was like, I never played center ever, right?"
It's like, oh shit,
Max was like, "Who is this dude?"
bro. That's mind blowing to me. Bro, Andre James, real talk. I sincerely apologize. I did not know that.
I know that.
I
Either.
didn't know
I didn't
that.
know that. till I
But I'm
saw
with
it.
Leo though. Yeah, I'm with Leo. We in year 3.
They don't care. They don't care. They're like, whatever. Don't get pushed back.
Snapping the
I don't
ball
expect
and
you
having-
getting pushed back,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just saying.
Exactly. In the first year and a half, you understand that. You're like, all right, yeah, you know.
Nah, Andre James, I am sorry. I can't wait
got a
to
bag
see you
now.
in person and
Hey, all I
apologize.
know is he didn't got a bag.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He did get a bag.
He deserves a bag. The dude is playing. He ain't never played, and he's doing it at the highest level.
That bag signifies to me that you done got that you done transitioned over to full center now.
Right?
You ain't a tackle no more, bro.
Hey, Rundown ain't letting you get by with.
He ain't letting him get it.
No,
Yeah,
I mean that was a cool story, but you were center now, bro. Act like
he said that's a cool
You
story.
right, Tito. You right, Tito. You right. You are right, bro.
Hey
Right.
man, much love, man. Respect to everybody that is in the
This is
building, man.
great.
It's a fire show.
This is a
bro.
great
Very
show.
good show, man.
Great show.
So I'm real. I mean, we didn't. We didn't draft JPJ before we re-signed Andre, huh? We didn't
say
know
what?
no, we signed it.
JPJ.
We signed Andre
Andre
first,
James.
and then we drafted Jackson.
Then we drafted JPJ.
We didn't know we was going to get him in the second
Yeah,
round.
he ain't
man.
know.
Nobody knew he was getting him in that round.
But
Just didn't know. That's why he
it's
didn't.
the backup plan now.
Yeah, but remember they
No,
told.
but my thing is perfect though, because we needed guards anyway. And honestly,
did.
he's
We
gonna
did.
be a Pro Bowl guard. I'm telling
100%.
you.
I think year one. I think he's
He's gonna be a
Bowler
Pro
year
Bowl
one.
We're
guard,
gonna be
man.
watching Fuaga heavy with the Saints.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing.
Some heavy.
Remember, I used to tell y'all that this. In fact, I guarantee Fuaga is probably gonna be a guard at the Saints. I really think he
think
will.
so?
Oh,
You
That's
think they're
it.
gonna move him inside?
I think he will.
Hey,
Huh?
shout out to Rebel because this is what I was thinking too. I thought Parham was gonna be a center.
You say he what?
Parham was gonna be the center
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not gonna lie.
I wanted Parham to be
because
the center.
Parham played center.
Exactly.
Yeah, Memphis.
He did.
Yeah, Memphis
He did.
You know what I
and
mean?
guard.
But then we still have a guard problem, which
That's
Right.
what I'm
We
saying.
have Parham
Right.
at guard. Yeah.
yeah, we
Nah,
still have-
I do it what we did from
Yeah,
what I'm seeing and
I love
hearing.
what we did.
Yeah, powers and
guards in the
Tom,
free
bro,
agent
come
market was
on,
getting
bro.
a bag, bro. Like they was getting overpaid in that free agent market.
No,
Yes.
and that's why and that's why I wasn't too mad because I'm like,
we're getting their bags.
like some of them guards, man, they was real mid and they was getting super
back.
mid.
wasn't it like 20+ million, something like that?
something.
Yeah, bro.
I don't
It was
remember.
crazy. It was
It
crazy.
was something where I was like, I'm out.
No,
I'm
ma.
out, bro.
I'm
No,
like, thank
ma.
you, Tom, for not doing that.
Yeah.
Done.
Cool.
I'm
At least he
done.
couponned at the right time. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all we care about right there.
Yeah.
But, man, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Love the
Yes,
Fire
sir.
TRS show, man. Appreciate my brothers in the building, man. We're gonna be back to regularly scheduled programming. Today usually Leo's day. So what time
Yeah.
you go on, Leo? Let them know.
I normally come on Mondays at 7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, Mondays at
7:30.
7:30. You 7:30 because it's 9:30 for me. You 7:30.
Yeah, Pacific time. Pacific time for him. Turf, you tomorrow, man. You about to
Hey, I'm letting y'all tomorrow's show. I think Chris needs to be on deck, standby, so that I can pull him up when necessary. But this,
Hey, I'll
No,
be
this
there.
is-
I got.
and the
I'll be
truth is,
around.
I think you actually are gonna favor, and it's not gonna go my way. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I be digging, man. There's some tidbits I've left out, right? There's some things I've left, but I'm letting y'all know tomorrow it's gonna be a big one. We're going over the cornerbacks, and I'm letting y'all know right now I'm divulging information that don't go well for Turf. And I'm just gonna make
He found the
sure.
report cards, didn't he?
I'm just saying it don't go well for Turf. It don't go well for Turf from that respect. And all right, hey Cheeto, I'm gonna just give y'all a hint. Cheeto was spot on. I'm gonna give y'all that hint. Cheeto was spot on. So tune in tomorrow. You already know. You got Wednesdays. You got Shit and Spicy Talk. Clearly, we got Rundown at 4 or 5 o'clock.
Live
Right,
at
4
5,
Central
bro.
5. And then Thursday, you already know, man, it's the best show on Turf and Earth when it comes to running down, folks. The Turf and Rundown show, baby. So, and y'all know it's the cycle continues. Fridays is Fan Talk Friday, my favorite show on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Then Sunday, we right back at it.
Right back at it.
man. That was a fire show you had last Friday too, Chris. Man, get it.
So was.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
man. We all do fire shows, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
Hey,
yeah. Glad we get a TRS one in.
Oh,
Oh,
tonight
Yeah.
at 9:30, MC Raider's gonna live premiere the show
Oh.
we filmed today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
so
Tell us about that.
9:30 on MC
Hey.
Radio.
Man, you was about to let us get off the phone man, without
Yeah.
plugging
You gotta tell us about that.
I just remembered it's coming on tonight at 9:30 Pacific time. MC Raider is gonna drop the new show me and him are doing. We went to a studio, we did this shit legit. Shit was bad ass. It was fun. You could watch his little vlog. He vlogs us as we get there. But tune in tonight on MC Raider's page. You will see the show. It's me and him on there. Right now we're calling it Real Talk Nation. We'll see how that goes.
Y'all might have to spin the block on that.
But either way, check it out. It was a fire show. It was a lot of fun. We smoked a cigar. We was talking Raider football.
So so the whole show will be tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I'm about to go
like 20
here.
minutes.
Get in my car.
Yeah, that's like in 20 minutes. So it's 9:30
Yeah, it's like
Pacific,
25
right?
minutes. Yeah.
Perfect timing. I'm right
Are you
there.
are you streaming it on your channel too?
I think today he's doing his because he just got the film. Yeah.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
plan is to stream it on both. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Fire, bro. Well, y'all already know, man. Plugged in. More Raider Talk coming to you later tonight. Tomorrow, Turf, and you already know, man. I'm live at 5 on Wednesday. Turf and I live Thursday. My man Chris on Friday, man. So we're gonna keep it rolling. Hopefully, you get another Syndicate show on Sunday next
We
Sunday
getting
too.
one for sure.
Oh, y'all, it's on now, man. Mother's Day's out the way. Father's Day's out the way. Let's get it.
We in, man. We in. Now it's time to work. Time to work, man. Training camp coming up. First game coming up. So yeah, we got a lot to talk, man. But much love to everybody that's up in this mug, man. Y'all have a good one. Have a good week. Take care of y'all mentals. Take care of y'all physicals, man. Much love, and we gonna see y'all this weekend, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Salute.